ultimate purpose is not survival. It's finding purpose in what you love. To be branching out and being like, hey, we're gonna sit down and have a couple-hour podcast. I'm gonna Is it?
Is it, dude?
Jesus Christ.
You just like talk for 5 minutes. I'm like, is it though?
Oh, okay.
And I've always been inspired by this shit.
Dude, that pizza was so greasy.
It was disgusting.
Yeah.
Not disgusting.
And then when they showed up, they're like, "Do you guys want anything to drink?" No, water's good. And then I told a story, and I was like, "I'm sorry. I'm like, I gotta tell you, I am so fucking fried right now. Like, I way overdid it. Like, I overdid it so hard." And they're like, oh. I was like, you guys aren't fucking Mormon, right? Like, I just told you like a half-hour long story about being like high as hell.
Yeah. And were they?
No, they're like, we're kind of straight edge now, but we have stories. I was like, fuck. I'm like, this is like 3 times in a row where like I got like some
Totally
like
baked.
semi-sober fucking guest on, and I'm just like obliterated. Like, dude, my bad. I'm used to hanging around fucking just degenerates. And you're like, actually,
Like Peggy.
yeah. Oh, dude. Fucking cheers.
Cheers. Thank
I'm gonna do my
you.
little I don't know if
Cheers.
coffee's gonna be a good chaser for Fireball. It might suck. Cheers, lady.
God, I would throw that up, Fireball.
That's all he drinks.
I'm trashy. That's what I was drinking. The bartender at One Night Stands was shitting on me
You
last
belong
night.
to Waterford. That's awesome.
Hey now, dude.
Hey, I'm from Warren. It's not much better.
The bartender at One Night Stands was giving me shit because I ordered a Fireball and Coke, and she's like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yes, dude.
It's like, if that's what you want.
If that's what you want, I'll make
God,
it."
that's so sweet. It's like syrup, right?
Perfect. I'm a fat ass, dude. You think I was kidding last night? Everything I said was just a fact.
Did you really lose 100 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Was it 100?
From my heaviest, yeah.
Yes, from his heaviest.
Oh,
From my
okay.
heaviest, I was
Yeah.
320 pounds.
Oh, wow.
And I'm
Yeah.
220, between 226 and 229 the last couple
Wow,
weeks.
nice.
So I actually have like 6 pounds to go before I
Yeah.
can like honestly say 100 pounds.
Yeah.
But
It's close enough.
yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah.
It's wild because I'm still a total fat fuck. And I'm like, dude, I was 100 pounds heavier than this. This is fucking insane.
You're not a fat fuck.
Oh, let me take my shirt off. You'd be like,
Okay, never mind.
damn, let me slap those fucking heavies around, you know? I got tits, dude.
Didn't know it's that kind of podcast.
Oh, dude, yeah. I'm honestly in that, like in the bit that I was doing, I'm like telling the truth. Like, yeah, dude, I take my shirt off and I'm like, I look basically the same. You know, I still got gut, I still got tits. I'm
Just smaller.
yeah, it's just like, I just like scaled down a
Yeah.
little bit, but like over the year, I didn't even really notice, you know, it was just like, oh shit, that's a pretty low number. Oh, cool. You know?
Yeah. And did you really do Ozempic?
Yeah, I'm on Zepbound.
Oh,
but
okay,
yeah,
same
thing.
idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same thing. I think Ozempic just has better name recognition, so I was like, I'm gonna go with that. But
Yeah.
yeah, so I honestly I've gained and lost like anywhere from 50 to 100 pounds like every other year since I was like 20 years old. I never feel like I'm doing anything different. It's
Really? Wow.
it's just like, oh, my shirts are like, I think I dried my shirt too long or whatever bullshit I would tell myself, and then
I tell that all the time. too.
and then I'm like, all right, I guess I got to tighten it up. Once
Yeah.
I see myself in a picture, I'm like, oh, I'm fat again. Fuck. All right, let me tighten it up. But when this like Zepbound and Ozempic and all this Majerno all came out, I read a book about it called The Magic Pill, which is Johan Hari wrote a book about like the research that's been done on GLP-1s, and it's I was like, okay, like that book basically made me feel like it was a safe decision. Like it's like there's so much bullshit out there about like, oh, it's killing people. People are having like, you know, like stomach paralysis and blindness and all this shit. It's like it is so incredibly rare that like the risks of obesity like far outweigh the risks of the medication.
That's what I think, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know who Reed Ledbetter is?
No.
She's a comedian. She went on it too. She lost like 100 pounds.
Right on.
And that was my last podcast was with her.
Right
even
on.
though I'm going to start up again, but
Yeah.
and she talked about all this too. It's really interesting.
Was she the one that had like a 9-minute set?
When?
Was that
Last night.
was she on the
Oh
show
no,
last
she
night?
wasn't on the show last night.
Oh, right on.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Right on. Yeah, dude. It's I don't know. Like I feel better in every way. And
Yeah,
it's,
she says it gets rid of that food noise.
for real.
That's
yeah.
what he said too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I was. This is empty. I just filling up
There's
the whole
so
table
much
and it's
going
bothering me. I was so bad about it. Like just out of boredom, I would like take laps, like just like from the couch to the fridge to the couch to the cabinet to the couch to the fridge. And I would just
yeah.
like just something all the time.
Right.
And yeah, once I like read that book and I felt like it was I was at least making an informed decision about it. I was like, okay, let me do this and just see how I feel. And I did it, and I was like, oh, this is like I've never been able to like sit for hours and not be like, I need to get something. I need to get something.
Yeah,
you know?
that's awesome.
It's weird. So it's
Did
a
you
weird
go?
sensation.
Did you go to the doctor too?
Yeah,
first?
Oh yeah.
Because I'm going this month, and I'm going to talk to him about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not.
Oh yeah.
You don't strike me as someone that needs to be on it.
Yeah, I do.
You do.
I lost like 50 pounds in 2019, and then I put it all back on.
Yeah. Do you have the food noise like we were talking about?
Yeah, I mean, not as bad as I used to. I'm not as big as I was at one point, but yeah, I like wine.
Yeah.
I really do.
Just liquid sugar.
I love fucking wine.
Dude, that's one of the things that's in that
Red.
book is that magic pill book is that he talks about some people it's like the addiction is a mental addiction, and like instead of just like, oh, I feel hungry all the time,
Yeah.
because you don't produce this hormone as much as you should or whatever, like the mental addiction, it'll like transfer to like the next thing. So like there's been studies about people who got on Ozempic but then became addicted to a new thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like there was a couple of studies done, and like there was one guy, like an anecdotal story about a guy who replaced his addiction for food with alcohol. So like he got thin and good looking, but then he was like drinking himself to death.
I thought they
Shit.
were using it for addiction.
But see, that's what
That's
that's
what
the
I
thing
thought,
is they're
yeah.
also using it for addiction therapy. So it's like I don't know, but this book's also like from 2019 or something. So like I should probably Google the shit that I'm saying because every time
Every time there's a little bit of a fact that's wrong, people
Someone
are like,
message you.
yeah.
So like I try to be like fairly accurate. Like I'm not a
Mm-hmm.
bullshitter, but man, like bar talk. Like my buddy came in here and just got me completely reamed on the internet because all the bullshit he was spewing.
Oh, really?
Oh man, yeah.
Well, let's hope I can do that. So if I go on Ozempic, then I should stay away from heroin. Is that?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I
Dang.
heard they were using it for heroin addicts.
Oh, really? I
To
heard
treat
for
addiction?
alcohol.
Okay, yeah, I thought I heard something about for
Oh.
heroin addicts.
Yeah, see, this is why I'm doing. This is why I'm fact checking myself because
Okay.
I'm full of shit. It came out in 24. Came out in 2024. I guess I don't need to read the synopsis because I gave it to you already. But yeah, it came out 2 years ago. I don't
Yeah.
know why I thought it was so much older than that. Maybe I read it like right away when it came out. I didn't realize that. But yeah, dude, the noise is completely gone. Like, and when I'm like there. You ever have a shit where you're like, hear me out.
Yes, I've had
You
a
ever,
shit.
no. Have you ever had the urgency of needing to shit was not proportionate to like how much shit came out? You're like, I have to shit now, and it's about to be a loaf, and then like just like a doop comes out.
I don't know.
And you're like, what the fuck? Like one little rabbit turd, and I felt like I was gonna shit my pants.
Oh, that's funny.
That's
That's
I have like the opposite of this with being on Zepbound or Ozempic or whatever. Is that like I'll be like, I'm fucking starving, and I'll go and eat, and I'll make a big plate of food, and I eat like a third of it, which is not what this fat fuck would ever do.
Yeah.
Like, normally I'm getting like seconds and thirds, but I'd eat like a third of the plate, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fucking absolutely stuffed. Like today we had Chinese last night before the show, and I ate like less than half of it before we went up to one night stands, and then today I heated up the rest of it, and I ate like half of the plate, and I was like, I'm fucking
That's awesome.
stuffed. Yeah, I just
yeah, good
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, but he can still eat garbage
Yeah.
and Still lose weight.
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Sorry, am I too far away?
I don't know. Talk in the mic.
Hello?
I know you're going to talk in the mic like 3 times in the next 2 hours, but we might as well make sure we can actually hear you. Talk in the mic?
Hello?
Okay.
I can hear me.
Yeah. Well, your voice doesn't have like the sultry texture that mine does. So that's why when you talk, you're like,
I think she sounds great.
Thanks.
man, I still feel like I can't hear you. Here, say it. Talk in the mic.
Hello?
Talk in the mic.
Hello?
Are you serious right now? Am I turning up the wrong one? Oh, I'm turning up the wrong one. God, I'm so dumb.
There we go.
There we go.
Is that better?
Yeah. Okay, I had your decibel. Okay, turn 4 all the way down because that's not working right now. Okay. Sorry.
Do you feel better now? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah,
There we go.
Yeah, because now, now that you're like actually registering on the fucking, I mean, I do all the audio editing, so like it'll.
I was going to ask you,
sound,
do you edit?
I do. Yeah, it's like a fucking part-time job.
I know, it sucks.
Yeah, like that. So we, obviously I record the audio separate from the videos and then sync it all up. And
What do you use?
for the audio, I do Audacity, and then
Okay.
I use ChatGPT to like write up a workflow because I'm not like an audio engineer by any means.
Good idea. Yeah.
And then so it tells me like rough ideas of how I should edit it to get started, and then I'll dial everything in, as I
Yeah.
listen to it, and I'll cut out.
How do you sync it? Well, I know you did the clap, but
Yeah.
That's hard.
for the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the when you put everything into, like, I use Premiere Pro for the video.
Oh, okay.
So when you put the video files in, so I have 2 video files, and then I'll have an audio file too. That sync will create a big spike in the audio.
Okay.
So like when you're looking at it, it looks just like a heartbeat kind of thing.
Yeah.
But there'll be a huge spike where the clap is because
Right.
it does what's called clipping, where it goes to complete max of
Yeah.
what the mics can pick up. And so you look for that spike, and then you can zoom in real tight and get everything like within a couple milliseconds of each
nice.
other. Yeah.
I do. I got Wondershare, so it kind of does it for me.
Oh, right on.
But I have to pay like $60 a year or something like that.
That's fucking cheap.
Yeah,
I was
I
going to
think
say, I feel like that's...
I pay. Yeah, I'm paying. I pay for Premiere Pro.
I think it's a year.
Might be monthly. You're like, oh, I'm getting fucked. I had no idea. I think I'm for all my softwares. I think I'm paying like $200 a month for everything.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're.
$60 a year for one that does it all.
Maybe I need to do some googling.
I watched
But
this
I like-
guy on YouTube, and I texted him and asked him what he used. He used Wondershare, so I was like, oh,
I've never heard of Wondershare. Maybe I'm gonna look into this because, like,
it saves a
should-
lot by because it'll sync it for you. It's kind of cool.
yeah, that is. I didn't know that was a thing. Maybe I should look into this because that would save me a lot of time. That's all, folks. All right, we're done. Goodbye. Fucking the actual editing takes me with the video and the audio, editing it separately and then putting it all together takes me maybe a half hour.
Wow, that's not bad.
But I'm limited by the computer. It's like dragging a body through the hallway. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
But I'm limited by like the limitations of my computer. So like sometimes I'll that's gonna be so distracting.
He
They're
can't
just like,
focus
I don't
if
even
there's
know.
people out there.
Yeah, I don't even hear it. I
See,
mean, I hear it, but
I'm like a
even...
squirrel, dude. We had so there's like a used car sales lady
saw
that has a business here, and she was talking to a customer, and they stopped right outside that window, and I was talking to Aqua Monkey, and I was like, and she's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry!" Like after the
yeah.
episode, she's like, "I'm so sorry." I was like, "Oh, I wasn't mad. I just wanted you to get the fuck away from the window," because like all I could hear was you guys talking about,
warranties. And...
yeah, like.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm trying to listen to this guy's story about like a concert or whatever we were talking about, and he was talking me off the ledge. I should be the professional here, and he's like, "Hey man, it's all right. Like, just stay with me. We're good." And I'm like, "Fucking kid, why would you stand by my window when you know I'm
Right.
You know?"
Yeah.
But she's nice. She was like, she knew that she wanted to get the customer away from the window, but she's like, I don't know how to go about it. We just like stop there. And I was like, okay, cool. Have a good day. You know, and
she could just say, hey, they're doing a podcast here. Why don't we go down the
right.
There's so many other windows you could stand by.
Right. Yeah. There's literally hundreds of windows on this building. Don't pick a different one.
Yeah.
I was just telling Paige, I think I'm gonna build like a sandwich board, like sidewalk sign, and just have it say like, shh, we're recording, and just like put it outside the door.
Yeah.
Or get an on-air fucking sign that's like big and lit up or something.
That'd be cool too.
Yeah. Like Uncle Jesse's basement light, you know? Hell yeah.
That'd be cool.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
So you want to talk about your bit last night?
Sure. Yeah.
That was awesome.
Dude.
I thought you did well.
Thank you. I was nervous as fuck. I wasn't kidding when I said my heart rate was like 175.
sure.
I looked at my watch and I was like, oh my God.
It's not easy.
I'm like, I can't even hear myself talk. I'm like, when is this dangerous? Is anyone a nurse in the crowd?
I made notes.
You made notes?
I made notes.
Oh,
Do you want me to?
Yeah, let's
Just
hear 'em.
ideas.
Yes, dude.
He was freaking out all afternoon about it.
I was.
And then when his name wasn't originally on it, he was like,
What the hell?
I was like, I was a little worried that wasn't going to get on, but it would have been my fault. Like Charles Hill?
Yeah.
Is it Hill? Charles Hill messaged me on my personal Facebook, on my personal Facebook page, and I don't ever go on there anymore because I'm so busy with the podcast shit on social media.
Yeah.
So, and then I switched to it, and it was like, I don't know if it was 1 day or 2 days that had gone by after he messaged me. He was like, hey, I'll get you on the lineup, but I'm making the flyer right now. Sign up on this Google Doc. And I was like, fuck, like, I missed it. I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. That's what I was talking about when I walked over to him. I was like, hey, like, I know that comics and musicians fucking suck with keeping a schedule. Like, I'm sorry, dude. I'm not that guy. I wasn't digging at you. I thought about that after the fact.
No, I didn't think that.
Okay,
No.
good. Because I came over there. I was like, man, in the context of me coming over there with Peggy over there, it could have came off as I was digging at you. But I was digging at myself for being a dick. Because I was like, I was in the middle of messaging him. Then I switched over to the podcast and forgot to, like, I never switched back. And it was like 2 days later. I'm like, shit. He's like, I'll get you on, but send me your information for like so I can make the flyer. And I just ghosted him for 2 days like an asshole. But I was so yeah. If he didn't put me on last night, it would have absolutely been my fault because I fucked up. But
it worked out.
it did, yeah. I was shitting bricks. I was like telling her like, shut this off. I need to, she's like put on TV. I'm like,
I know.
it was
I thought that was
Kill
cool.
Tony was on, and he was like, I don't want to hear other comedians right now.
yeah. I was like, well, because I didn't want to have other people shit in my head. Like I don't,
right.
So I was like, and I love I love Kill Tony.
Yeah.
It's so fun to watch someone get absolutely shit on for
I
sucking.
can't take a lot of it, but I watch it for a little bit and then I gotta go.
Do you
That's
hate?
all he'll watch right now.
Do you
really?
hate Tony Hinchcliffe? I feel
No.
like every.
I
okay.
do. I can't stand him.
Oh really? No,
oh my
I
God.
don't hate him.
Every female I know, except for you now, hates Tony Hinchcliffe.
Oh, really?
Like thinks he's such a pompous douche, and I'm like, that's
Oh,
why
he is,
That's why I
but-
love him.
But I think I don't know. I think he's funny.
Yeah.
I don't like. There's a regular guy on there who does his own. Now he has his own podcast where he's a big black guy, and he fishes with other comics.
Big black. Is that the big fat one that
Yeah.
where they always go
Oh,
back and
yeah.
forth talking shit?
I
can't
don't
remember-
like it because I saw him do a roast, and he just was mean as hell. And I'm not real sensitive, but this one chick, and he was just relentless.
I feel like
as a
that's all he does
judge.
when he gets up there.
Yeah, that's
Not Tony, the black
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, that's all he does.
Oh, you know how? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like, what do you like? It wasn't even funny.
it was just like beyond.
yeah, it was beyond. And I'm telling you, I'm not a sensitive.
Yeah.
You know.
I want to watch it now because like that's kind of his off the cuff roasting is kind of his brand.
Yeah, but
you
he
know?
was. It wasn't even funny because I was watching it because I was doing a roast. And I never did one before, and I'm thinking, if that fucker is anybody like him, I might be punching somebody. You know,
Oh, man.
it was really crazy.
Yeah.
But it was fun. The roast was fun.
God. Yeah, I wonder. I gotta go watch it. What the fuck is his
Who
name?
did
I
you
don't know.
roast?
Nick Kelly. I've done 2 roasts. I did one at Traverse City Comedy Fest last year, and then I did one at Independent, and then I was judge at one at Mark Ridley's. That was fun.
William Montgomery.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's okay.
I just
I didn't like him.
yeah.
And I liked his podcast. Like, I thought he was cool. And then when I researched, I'm like, wow, this guy's a jerk.
Yeah.
So if you're
But it's a
out there,
roast though, so you're like, I don't know, like you.
well, he was a judge.
Oh, he was a judge.
He was a
on
judge.
The
He
roast.
wasn't on the roast.
So he was just shit talking.
Yeah,
and
he was
taking
just
it too
shit
far.
talking this chick. It was like, wow.
Oh,
Like it was bizarre to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he knew her and didn't like her.
could be, or he's just maybe might have been the opposite too, right? Like he knows her, but he's like, I'm gonna go hard on you because I know you. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
maybe.
He doesn't even
Like,
do bits. He just gets up and is mean though. I feel like that's
one-
what he
really?
does.
Well, no,
Yeah.
he definitely has written material, but there was one episode we watched. He came out literally just talked shit to Tony
And then
Hinchcliffe and then left. So that was only one episode though. Normally he does
I feel like
real
every
material.
time I've seen him do that.
Oh, really?
Some of this shit that he says is not completely nonsensical, but Tony's jokes back are always like perfect.
they're
Like he'll
always
take
good.
he'll like take the context of what is happening in the room, do like a callback in the middle of it, and have a new line like to shit on him. And I'm like, it's so good. Whatever comes out of Tony's mouth is so good. And then he'll just be like, fucking gay boy or whatever. And then everyone's like, oh, it's so funny. And I'm like, "Ugh, it's fucking, it's like, it's funny, but it's hacky
It's
compared to like what
yeah.
Tony Hinchcliffe is coming up with
Right.
on the off the cuff. But yeah, I don't know if I'd do a roast, dude. I got too much real trauma out there.
I used to
You
be a
gotta
teacher,
fix
and I
it.
let all my students roast me one time
Oh,
for
wow.
Thanksgiving. It was like the day before break, and I made this whole PowerPoint, and they had like questions, or like
How old were they?
they were high schoolers.
Oh,
She's like, obviously, make sure it's school appropriate.
Yeah,
was it fun?
yeah. I thought it was funny. They liked it a lot.
Oh, that's a
and at the time I was single, like right before I met Matt, and they were. A lot of them were like, "You can't get a boyfriend," and all this, like, so it was
Yeah.
like stuff like that. But then some of them, I was like, "Okay, that's just mean," but no, it was fun, and I still have the PowerPoints. But yeah, I thought it was a good time.
What a great idea.
Yeah,
Man.
but it was like all Thanksgiving themed, so it was like, I don't know, I'm out Black Friday shopping. What am I fighting somebody over? Like random stuff like that.
Oh,
or-
okay, yeah.
Yeah. That's
That's
fun.
a good idea.
I would be like, make sure it's not school appropriate, and we'll lock the door when we
Yeah.
do our presentations. Like, go hard, motherfuckers. I don't want you coming at me with some bullshit.
They'd probably record and then it'd go on
right.
Instagram and you lose your job.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm not. I could not be. I couldn't work in an office.
Some of them found pictures of me on Google, like during it, and they like put my pictures on like different outfits.
Oh,
like
really?
on the PowerPoints. Yeah, they got creative with it.
That's cool.
Man. Okay, so you had notes.
Oh,
you had
I
notes for me.
I just had some ideas with your stuff.
Okay.
You were talking about jacking off and then the Ozempic.
Yeah.
I thought you should tie it in. Like Ozempic makes you jack off so hard you go blind.
Oh, hilarious.
You know, something like
Oh,
that.
Yeah, that's funny.
Because you know how they say if you jack off, you go blind?
Yeah.
And you were
Oh, that's
saying about
funny.
the Ozempic. I thought that would
Yeah.
be... It's just suggestions. So
Yeah,
just
yeah.
jumped
No,
in.
there's definitely something there. Like you could, like your mom always said, "Ooh," or your dad.
Yeah.
"Oh, if you keep pulling on it,
Right.
you're gonna go blind." It's like,
Right.
well, fucking Ozempic's got me pulling on this thing for. Dude, that's funny. Yeah, there's definitely something there.
And then you were talking about your ex-wife, how she's Indian and she's dumb.
Yeah.
To me, that is hilarious. Because you ended up with the only dumb Indian. And
Right.
Oh, see, that's a great punch up too. Like
Yeah.
I could be like, yeah, like every Indian that's here is either an engineer or a doctor,
Right.
and they ship this fucking idiot in a cat crate, and I ended up with the only dumb Indian that got shipped to America. I ended up with.
you ended up with.
Like she's one of the ones that would have worked at a call center if she stayed there.
Right.
But I ended up with her
And
here.
then I thought you should be making fun of yourself. Like, who's dumber?
Yeah.
Because you had 3 kids with her. I mean,
Oh, for
And
sure.
stayed
you know
with
what I
her
mean?
for 13 years.
Yeah. So
Right.
I thought that would been a fun
Yeah.
way of kind of
And then
like
throwing in some-
self-deprecating,
Yeah.
like to you because you know.
Right. I don't want to just be like, let's bully my ex
Yeah.
while she's not here.
Right.
Like,
So
yeah,
if you
for
start
sure.
with that, then you kind of get people on your side.
Yeah.
And then you can trash her. But
Yeah. Dude,
I always try to trash myself first.
yeah. You
and
kind of
then-
like take the power
Yeah.
out. Like, here, listen, I'm not Like, I'm not the smartest guy in the fucking room. All right, I knocked her up 3 times, and she cheated on me, you know, whatever, several times before that,
Yeah.
you know, or whatever, you know, I could.
So who's dumber,
I could-
me or something?
Oh,
like
I'm
that?
definitely dumber in that sense. Like, she got the house, and I went to jail. Like, you want to talk about who's dumber? She played the game hard and won. I was playing fucking Connect 4. She was playing chess. Ghetto chess.
Ghetto chess. That's funny. I mean, I just thought that was so funny with her being dumb and she's Indian.
Yeah, dude, that's. I never thought about that, but that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I have made the jokes to my kids that you're Lebanese. I'm Lebanese. I don't look it, but I'm Lebanese in like English and Irish, and apparently Chinese because I said English. And so like I'm English, Irish, and Lebanese. So their kids are Lebanese and Indian. I was like, if you guys don't end up being like fucking rocket doctors, you have failed.
Yeah, really.
Like, you will be engineers, physicians, and own convenience stores.
The
Otherwise,
little
you
Irish
failed.
will fuck them all up.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
They're like, actually, we're gonna have chronic depression and generalized
Alcoholism.
anxiety. Oh man,
But that's
Yeah,
all I
dude.
got. But I just thought it was pretty good.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I was shitting bricks. I was
Are
stressing
you going
out.
to do it again?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I talked to Charles at the end of the show, and he was saying bye to the people in the main room, and he's like, "Oh, I got you signed for the next one already." I was
Oh,
like,
good,
"Fuck
good.
yeah, dude."
Yeah.
And I apologized for fucking being a shitbag and not texting him back. I don't like being unreliable. So
Yeah.
yeah, fuck yeah, I'm excited. Fucking,
And that's a great open mic.
Garrett has told me
Yeah.
that he's like, now that you've done a good room,
You got to
You-
do a shitty one.
you got to go do like a bar where no one gives a fuck that you're there.
Yeah. It's true. It's
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
And then you leave crying. I suck.
I tried so hard, and the only reaction I got was, "Shut up." Boo.
Sit down.
Who is this? What are you talking about?
Especially when it's an open mic at a bar that they don't even know an open mic's going to happen.
Yeah.
Right.
It's always a
That-
nightmare.
That's one of the things Garrett Evans was talking about. He's like, he's like, you know, you go to do a fucking open mic and you think people are prepared, but they're just like sitting, watching the game, eating dinner, and then all of a sudden the game gets shut off, and they're like, "What the fuck is going on
Yeah.
here?" And then there's a guy talking, and they're like, "What is happening?"
Yeah, he's talking about wieners. And,
He's talking about sliding his wife across his silk sheets.
yeah.
Garrett's set last night was funny.
Yeah, he had a good set.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a bunch of new lines that he added in there that they're great
Yeah.
punch ups. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want to give his shit away, but yeah, those bits are getting better quick. Yeah,
And Mike Green stood next to me and he goes, "Who is that guy?"
yeah,
So I went and told Garrett, I go, message him.
yeah, yeah. That's is that the one that works at Ridley's?
Mike Green?
Yeah.
No, he's the manager of Stan's and he books it.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, so
Okay.
he's very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? He came on, I think, last at like a month ago or something.
Oh, yeah,
I
probably.
think he went
yeah.
up. He went up just real quick at the end of the show. He was hilarious. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who is the guy that works Ridley's? The young guy.
Bill Bashart?
Was it Bill? I don't think it was Bill.
That was there last night.
Yeah. The guy that he had like the
I think you're thinking of Nick Kelly. Didn't
Oh,
you?
yeah, Nick.
The
He
one that-
doesn't really work there. He just does a show there.
Oh, okay.
He does a roast show.
But he had like the sweatshirt on. That was
Yeah.
like a shorter.
Hey, be
sweat-
more generic, huh?
He had a sweat.
He had
the
a torso?
sweatshirt on was a little too short for the shirt that was under his.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Okay. The only other young guy.
I feel like there was a lot of young guys.
I don't think there was. He
The
had the Trump got shot in his gay ear.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Nick Kelly.
Okay,
yeah.
Nick Kelly.
He doesn't work for Mark Ridley, but he does produce a show there.
Oh, right on. Okay. He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
His writing
he's
is really
awesome.
good.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
it was relentless too. He had, I don't know how he fit in, like, I'm looking back at my set and I'm like, dude, I got like 4 jokes in there.
Yeah.
And he had 30, just like
Yeah.
relentless. Bam,
But
bam,
he's
bam,
been doing
bam,
it
bam.
for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Makes a difference.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know my bits like memorized. I thought I did. And then I got up there and I had the light fucking just blinding me, and I'm like, I'm not. I don't even. Where am I? Just like men.
Who am I? Where am I?
Just Men in Blacked me. Just like, I'm like, fucking, huh? What happened? Where are the aliens? Yeah. That was
Yeah, you didn't get through everything you had.
No, I timed it. Like I read through my bit several different times and cut shit out, killed my babies, shortened up bits to like make it all cleanly 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I got this one that I want to finish on. And I was like a third of the way through my material, and I was like, 440, fuck. I'm like, oh man, I guess I'm ending on this fucking this.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's better to go under than over.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I have seen that too. People going like, oh fuck, I got all the time in the world.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, it's better not to, you don't want to go over your time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like you spit all your material out and then you're like, fuck.
No,
Like
no.
what do I say now?
No, you don't want to go over your time
Yeah, then
that's
you-
allowed it.
Yeah.
Especially when, even now, I mean.
You don't want to pimp
What
someone
happens
out of
if you
their
do
time.
at
Well, if you do it often, people get pissed. But I
They
mean,
drag you off the
sometimes
stage
it
and beat you up.
Yeah. And then you get known to, oh, yeah, they never,
Yeah.
they never stick with their time. So
Yeah.
you don't want that.
Yeah, you don't want to get a bad.
Yeah.
I can imagine that being a bad reputation.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, this fucking guy, he's gonna do 7 minutes, and
Yeah.
all of us are gonna get bumped back a few
Right.
minutes. Especially guys like Garrett who are trying to do 2 or 3 sets, hundreds of miles in one
Right.
night.
Yeah, he was trying to go to Canton and then
And
to
Ferndale.
Ferndale last night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So he's like trying to drive fucking like 150 miles
Yeah.
in one night to do 3 spots.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm
I
willing
don't
to
think
do
he
that.
did, but
I've done that a few times, but not
Yeah.
often.
I'd have to get a much gayer vehicle to be able to do that. I have a truck. I can't do it.
Yeah. It cost you $1 million just
Right.
to
I gotta get a
drive.
fucking Vespa.
Yeah.
then I'll go to Canton and Royal Oak and
You should try to get in on Ridley's.
yeah. Well, did you do were you telling me about the 101
no.
class too?
No, but I suggest it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've
It
had
was
several.
Diane talking about it. Stephanie's aunt.
Diane told me about it. What's her last name?
Young.
Diane Young.
Yeah.
So Diane Young was telling me about it. Garrett was telling me about it, and Kate. Is it Katie Dorr or is it Kate Dorr?
Kate Dorr.
Kate Dorr.
Yeah.
She was telling me about it too. So yeah, I think now that I've actually popped my cherry, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'll go maybe see when the next 101 class starts
It's
up.
well worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. They said it's pretty cheap too.
Yeah.
It's like
A couple hundred,
kind
I
of
think. Yeah.
for like a month and a half
Yeah.
of classes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Then you get a show,
yeah.
and it's a good show usually.
Yeah. That's
So,
exciting.
Yeah.
I think I will do that because like I don't want to be like I want to try to like keep my mindset like humble and like I'm a beginner and that's okay kind of thing, because it's like I've been an apprentice and I've been the young guy on the job site, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like hard for me to like get back into that mode where I'm like, oh, I'm a beginner, like it's okay
Yeah.
to suck at this, and I want to be okay with sucking
Yeah.
and not be like so obsessed that I burn out and then I'm like, fuck this, I'm done with it.
Yeah.
You know.
Because you're gonna suck a lot.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
You just gotta learn from it. Like that kid last night. I forgot his name. Black kid.
Yeah.
He
we talked to him
lost
for-
his. He lost his.
He was like,
place.
"Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked
He
up."
was so mad. I go, don't be mad.
Yeah.
You pulled,
He
first of all, he pulled himself out
Right.
of it.
Yeah.
He came
He
back
didn't.
from it.
Yeah, he
It was-
didn't walk off.
It was also endearing to
Yeah.
see him break the fourth wall and be like,
Yeah.
"Oh man, I fucked
Yeah.
up. Hold it, give me a second." And then the bit that he came
I
back
thought-
with was hilarious.
Yeah, I said, and you were funny. I was just don't get in your head about it.
Yeah.
So that's how you learn. And I go, you pulled yourself out of it. That's huge.
Yeah. Honestly, the first 3 bits that he went through, I was like, whatever. Just because I was like, I wasn't really feeling those bits.
Yeah.
And then when he broke broke the fourth wall and was like, fuck, oh no, I'm lost.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I see you as a person now,
Yeah.
instead of you're doing these
These bits.
bits.
Yeah.
I see you as the dude who's up there struggling right now. And
Right.
then all of a sudden I was like, oh, I'm pulling for him because I want him
Yeah.
to succeed all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So I was like, actually, it kind of helped, for me anyway. It kind of
Yeah.
helped me as an audience member to watch him do that. And I was like, okay, all right.
Yeah.
I
Now
thought it
I'm
was
rooting
funny.
for him. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
no, his writing's funny.
And he's just started.
Yeah. Yeah, he said it in November or something.
Yeah. I mean, that's very new. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I know, God, when I watch I haven't been in this world long, obviously, right? Like I've been a fan from
Yeah.
afar for my whole life, but actually in the clubs is brand new. Like we've been going for like the last couple of months to watch the shows and going to comedy shows, but
I hated comedy.
Did you really?
I hated
she
it.
has the stupid. This is the
Wow.
dumbest. She has a bit.
It's not a bit.
This is the
hated
dumbest
it.
thing. She has an ongoing bit where she talks about how she hates when people try to be funny. I'm like, this is the dumbest.
Yeah, it like made me. I couldn't do it because they're standing on stage trying to be funny, and I just hate it. Like I just couldn't stand it.
It's the stupidest.
That is, I've never heard
And
of that.
now, like, we're doing the podcast and we've been going now, and I'm like, okay, I get it now. Like, I understand now. I like it now.
Yeah.
But for a long time, I was like, it's so dumb.
I feel like this is one of those things where you say it off the cuff and then it just becomes your like part of your personality. You're like, oh yeah, I hate Diet Coke, and then like
no.
a decade later, you're like, I don't even know what Diet Coke tastes like.
Yeah.
Why do I hate it?
Yeah,
Like-
no, I tried, but like even like when I'd be scrolling on social media or something and a comedian's reel would come up, I'd be like, it's so dumb. I just don't.
Well, I mean, there is a lot of bad,
is funny.
hacky comedy
Yeah.
on there. You scroll on TikTok for a few minutes, you'll come across like a bit where you're like, what the fuck? Why
Yeah.
like what?
Why'd you do that?
And then like the first real like live comedy shows I saw were when I was teaching. It was old teachers who are on the road now
Yeah,
as
so
on a
not-
comedy tour.
so
So
not
the
good
only people
comedians.
that are gonna find that funny are
Other
teachers,
Right.
So then like I liked those, and then but it was still not enough for me to be like.
I thought
yeah.
you were saying that's why you didn't like it, because you were watching hacks instead of actual comedians.
No, it was funny, but
Weird.
that was like the start of it, and then we started doing this, and I was like, okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Maybe you respect it more because you know there's a lot of work going into it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Definitely. Right. But now I also like going to the live shows and stuff. I'm like actually laughing.
Oh.
So like I
that's
actually
good.
think
Yeah.
it's funny. It's
Yeah.
We saw Rob Little. We went and saw
Oh,
Rob
yeah.
Little, and he's good. His opener, so Pam Krugman.
Yeah.
God, I'm
She's
so
good
bad
friends
with names.
Yeah.
But so Pam was supposed to come on. She was the opener, and then the feature was Vic or something. Vic. He's got an
Indian
Indian
guy.
name, so it's like hard to remember that
Oh,
name.
I don't know.
But he was hilarious. And I was enjoying it, and then I turned to Paige, and Paige was like crying. And I was like, and like, I know that Paige didn't like live comedy, so I was kind of like, what are you gonna fuck him? Like you don't even like this, and you're fucking tearing up, staring at him with like glee in your eyes. Like I'm gonna climb up there and fight him. The fuck is this?
Well, it's because he was saying joke, and I work with a lot of Indian women, and so like as he's saying these jokes, I'm like picturing these sweet innocent
Right.
women saying this stuff.
Yeah.
Is he local? Do you know, or did
No,
Rob
he's
bring
From
him?
Chicago, I think.
Oh, okay. So Rob
Yeah.
probably brought him.
Yeah, I think they did a show. I think they met at a show in like Tampa or something, and so he started bringing them on the road with him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Rob is hilarious. He's got so many like he doesn't even, I don't know. He's got a style that's his own. He does these like, I don't know, like he'll have like these like derailment like jokes where he's like, you know, like so he has like one joke in one of his specials where he goes, he's talking about getting a perm. He's like, man, I used to be so sexy. I had a perm. And he's like trying to get the crowd involved. Like, any girls have perms? Any guys have perms back in the day? He's like, I used to love when the hairdresser would be lathering that shit in my, and the tits are just in my face. And I'd start sucking on his tits, and like,
okay,
throwing in like
yeah.
the, so like you think you know where the joke is going. And then it's like, oh, it's a guy's tits. Like that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So like he
yeah.
does that style joke
Yeah.
all the time. And I love it because it's like I don't know what to call that, but it's
Misdirection.
almost misdirection.
Yeah.
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 The misdirection jokes
Yeah.
That's
are.
why you need the class.
Shut up.
They probably teach that in the 101.
I'm sure they do. I'm
probably.
sure. This is what a callback is, and this is the purpose of it. Hopefully, it's not like super dry. I feel like
No.
No, it's not.
You go up the first day you're there. He has you go up and do whatever you're thinking.
Yeah.
And he doesn't make you change your ways, but he helps you.
Right on.
Yeah. And then, I mean, some people go up and they don't. There's one guy that when I took the class, he was really super shy. And he really worked with him. And he ended up doing it. But, it's kind of
How did the shy
challenging.
guy turn out?
Good. I mean, okay.
Yeah.
But, you know, everybody was rooting for him in the audience
Yeah.
because, you know, he's painfully shy.
Yeah.
And, but he, I don't know, he was.
I was kind of
everybody
hoping
really
that was going to
liked
be
him.
like he was the funniest. He was just,
Oh,
what I
no.
mean? No. Dude, the kid that came up, were you there the night that kid came up there with the selfie stick?
No.
Kid, was that 2 weeks ago?
I think so.
The
Maybe.
kid came up on the stage with a selfie stick and recorded his set, and he was clearly autistic, like the way, you know. And I thought his bits were so fucking hilarious because they're just written. I don't know, like in a very vague way. It reminded me of like Louis C.K.'s writing, where it's
Really?
like Louis C.K. will write about something that we've all thought about, but we didn't, like, maybe you can't like articulate it.
Yeah.
You know, like you had this
Yeah,
thought.
he's brilliant.
Dude, but like, so this kid's writing, I mean, obviously not as good as Louis C.K., but like that style of like, I'm going to make a commentary about something everyone has seen, but in his voice, I thought his writing was fucking hysterical. And like, I felt like half the room was laughing at him because he was,
I
mean,
wish you remember his name.
I know.
I thought he was funny too.
I thought he was hilarious. And then when his set was over, I ran out, like as they were switching comics, I ran out to go get a beer. And I heard him talking to his mom, and he's like, these other guys go up there and they just swear up a storm, and it's like, well, no wonder why it didn't go good, you jackass. And I was like, I fucking love him. Like, he's like, I want to hug him. Like, he's so funny.
Was his mom there?
Yeah, I think his mom.
Oh,
yeah,
I think I
his-
know who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His writing's fucking, it's
Yeah.
hysterical.
I've
like,
never seen him, but I heard about him.
Yeah, dude, he's hilarious.
Excuse me.
He's hilarious. I'm honestly impressed with the people that I've seen at one night stands.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I've gone to one night stands. I mean, a few, like maybe 10 times ever. But like the first time was, I think, in like, I don't know. I don't want to lie, but like something like 2019 or something, like pretty early on, when it was
Yeah.
like, oh, there's a comedy club in Waterford now. What?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. And yeah, now I'm actively going there, and I'm like, I can't believe the talent that is around this fucking place.
I
Like,
know.
it's hilarious.
It really is.
It's insane.
Michigan's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, it really is.
it's wild.
I feel like last night was like really good.
Yeah,
That's because I was hosting.
hell yeah.
You're right.
You were hosting the first time we came
Just
up
kidding.
there.
Yeah,
That's
the
why I
first time
messaged.
the first time we went up there, I'm pretty sure we messaged you because we were like, she was the funniest one there.
Right.
Thanks.
Yeah. That's what I was telling you last night at the club. I was like, someone went up and came off, and you're like, well, I gotta address this. Like, that was.
I wish I could remember what it was.
Yeah, it was some like throwaway line akin to like, man, I've seen like bigger laughs at a funeral or something like
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? It wasn't exactly that, but it was that.
But, yeah.
And I was like, dude, that was so funny. Like, you were making us laugh way harder than anyone on the show a month ago or whatever. We were like, yeah, I gotta fucking message her. She's hilarious. But
Well, thank you.
yeah,
I'm
and
glad.
then last night was the first time I got to see you do actual bits. That was
Well, that was a one that I redid, and it didn't go real well. But
yeah.
you know,
I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was okay.
I was laughing.
Yeah.
You're like, what do you know, faggot? You fucking did one set.
No, you know a lot. You know, you see comedy.
What do you know, fucker? Shut up. No,
but yeah,
it was good. You had.
it was about the baby
shower.
Baby
shower.
shower.
Yeah, like you're not.
I'm trying to redo it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there's something more there that I can't figure it out.
Yeah,
But
you had a lot in there where I was like, oh, like I've never articulated these thoughts, but yeah, I don't want to give any of your bits away, but like the obligation and the pressure around it. It's
yeah,
like, that's fucking.
Oh, going to the baby shower.
Yeah.
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 I hate fucking baby showers. True luck. I mean, I really
Thank
do.
God you said showers.
Oh, I love babies. I do. It's even in my algorithm. Like, I put babies in my algorithm. Isn't that dumb? And I'm not a grandma.
Oh no?
No,
Do you have kids?
I have 2 boys. Yeah, they're in their 30s.
I think you said that
Yeah.
last night, actually.
Yeah.
They're in their 30s, eh?
Yeah.
No babies, huh?
No
Fucking
babies.
jerks.
Yep.
Didn't dump one into a random. They're
No.
from Warren.
I know.
That's like mandatory. They should have a 15-year-old.
That's what I say. Multicolor.
Oh no.
See?
Oh yeah, that's my fucking bit. I made myself some mixed vegetables. Oh man, dude, that's
That one makes you laugh really hard.
the mixed vegetables.
Calling them mixed vegetables.
Dude, it's so funny to me to be like, their mom is an idiot and in a different race than me, so they're my little mixed vegetables.
I like that.
It's fucking. The lady that was sitting right next to the stage to the right, the blonde lady,
Yeah.
she was like, "Oh, that is so fucking wrong."
Yeah, I did hear that. They were like, oh.
But she was laughing, right?
I don't care.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's okay if they say that if they're laughing.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't know if she was laughing. I don't know. I'm surprised you can't see a fucking thing when you're up there. It's just,
I know.
it's just
I
like
hate it. And when you're coming off the stage,
it's like
I feel like
disorienting
I'm
a little
gonna
bit.
fucking fall.
Yeah, it's like when
You
you get
know?
off a treadmill and you're like, "What the fuck?
Yeah,
I gotta walk in
know.
real life all of a sudden."
I'm like this.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I feel like everyone that goes up there, they're like, oh, it's so bright.
Yeah,
It is.
It's a little
bright
too
as fuck.
bright.
I
Yeah.
like- But I also I think I'm gonna grow to like that because I don't
'Cause you
want to
can't see.
necessarily like
See the people.
watch everyone's reaction. Paige, when we were walking in, there was a table available right in the front. And she's like, "You want to go this one?" I was like, "No." And she's like, "Yeah, he doesn't want to see my face." I'm like, "Yeah, you're absolutely right. Like, I don't want to be watching you going like, come on, like,
Yeah.
fucking, am I doing good?" She's
Yeah,
also
that's
got,
worse.
she's got a world class resting bitch face also. So, I mean, we've been. I don't like having to filter myself because you're a professional. It sucks. Can you quit your job so I can just talk freely?
Oh, because you're a teacher?
Oh, I'm not a teacher anymore, but I'm a behavior analyst now.
Oh,
So,
okay. So
yeah.
you gotta be careful.
I don't. We've been in the middle of sex and I'm like, "What is wrong?" And she's like, "Nothing." I'm like, "Fucking put a smile on. Do something to fucking let me know that this is not a crime."
You'd be prettier if you smiled.
I don't
Like
say
one
that.
of
That's
those.
gross. But when you're laying there like this, I'm like, "Are you okay?" And you're like, "I was making noise." I'm like,
You
Yeah.
have to tell everybody this.
"I'm an open book. You're gonna have to deal with that."
Next time she's gonna be screaming.
Right. Perfect.
How's this?
That might feel a little more rapey.
Yeah.
I'll give you something to talk about.
Yeah. Last night.
I mean, the only I've made the joke to my buddy I work with. I'm like, "Man, the only difference is that she bends at the knees, but other than that, same exact expressions as a sex doll."
Oh my god.
Just like,
That's rude.
Maybe you need
Oh.
a sex doll.
I guess so.
"Oh, I'm trying so hard.
You're being a little dramatic there.
Never been dramatic in my life." Oh,
Anyway.
and I'm done.
I'm just like Daria.
I've never wanted to fuck Daria.
Little do you know.
Jesus Christ.
Next time she'll come in with the glasses.
Oh, hot.
I used to have like black
Round glass.
round glass,
Yeah.
like bigger glasses. So I think that's like I used to be a waitress, and my manager actually made me a name tag that said Daria instead of
Oh,
Paige
really?
because he was like, "You're so much like Daria," because I had the big glasses, and
You still have big round framed glasses.
they're not black though.
They're black and like speckled or whatever. But it's funny that this is being said because I was washing my hands and they're on the counter right by the sink, like underneath the soap dispenser. And I went shh, and I was washing my hands and I watched soap drip out of the thing onto your glasses. And I was like, she's going to think I came on her glasses. And I didn't wash it off because I was like, this will be funny in a
This'll
couple
be
days.
good. Are you coming on my glasses? Maybe you should wear them.
For safety.
Matter of fact, can I borrow them?
Oh. It's for safety. We got to put the side shields on. And shit,
Yeah,
too.
really.
Get you some glaucoma sunglasses so you're protected all the way around.
Spooge proof.
Fuck. Dude, Spooge Proof is a great brand name. Let's start a fucking
Right.
t-shirt company.
Spooge proof.
Sounds like you need to start a glasses company.
Dude. Start a t-shirt company. It's all like the moisture wicking material. Spooge Proof. So fucking ice.
a good
just
noise.
icing comes out.
That was impressive.
It was. It sounded like a cartoon.
So stupid. We're just gonna talk about nothing this whole podcast.
Yeah, that's what it seems
I
like.
just want to talk about. Let's talk about ice,
Yeah, that's fun.
dude. I have
We all get canceled.
I have a bit that I'm gonna do in 2 weeks. Talking about like I felt like I lost like 10 years to Groundhog's Day, like just like work, get home, feed the kids, put them to bed,
Yeah.
rinse and repeat. So like I have a bit talking about like how I've lost 10 years to Groundhog's Day, and but in there is like, you know, like the main idea of that bit is that like I felt like I lost my purpose because I went from being a creative person, like playing in music or playing in bands, I play the drums. So like I was always in metal bands. And then I also like made skateboarding videos. And I also was like writing comedy, even though I hadn't started when I was a teenager. I was writing comedy, but I was also trying to write a script because I was really into filmmaking and I like felt like I had aligned with my purpose. And then I say all that to lead into then I dumped a load into a retard, and then I got stuck, you know, doing Groundhog's Day for a decade.
Yeah.
And but in there, I talk about how I see a picture of me pop up on my like Google Photos memories, and I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, because I'm like wearing like a camouflage hat and like a cut off yellow shirt. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I don't even recognize this hick.
Isn't that funny?
I'm like, this guy, I'm like 330 pounds and I'm wearing a camouflage hat and a yellow shirt. And I'm like, I look like I would support ICE if it was somehow related to the cream. You know, it's fucking stupid. And then it's like, and then the other one is, I look like if Don't Tread on Me was like a sexual ploy to get donuts to roll right in my mouth. Like, don't. Tractor. Fucking stupid.
That's good.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
So you were a drummer in a metal band?
Yeah, like my whole life. I grew
Really?
up
Because how old are you?
32.
Yeah, my youngest son's a drummer.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, in a metal band.
Killer.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Are they active? Because we have musicians on here all the time. Does he have a group that he plays
Well,
with?
his group used to be called Those Hounds. I don't know if you've ever heard of them.
No.
But now they split up, and now he's creating music with his cousin. I don't know what they're called.
Right on.
They got like 7 songs now, and so
Killer.
He's very good.
Are they recording and like putting
Yeah.
out music and everything? Killer.
Yeah. He's got a couple albums under Those Hounds.
Those sounds?
I feel
Yeah.
like that sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar, but I'm not sure, so I didn't want to say Those Hounds.
When I was younger, I used to sell merch for different bands.
Oh, really?
But when I was in like high school, so I would see a bunch of. Obviously, at shows, I saw a lot of local
Right.
bands, but I'm wondering if I.
Yeah, they've been playing. They, Ferndale, Miami.
What's his name?
Greg. What the fuck? That's my brother's name. She's Kevin Beatie.
Right on.
Huh.
Yeah. Kevin. I'm going to write
That sounds
down
familiar.
too. So
I'm curious.
Yeah. And you know what? The 2 people, Paul and Leslie, they got the long gray hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Their son knows Kevin, which is funny.
From music?
From music,
Oh,
yeah.
that's funny. Small world, man.
yeah.
It's like their date night every other
Yeah,
week. They
I
come
know.
out every week.
I'm
or
doing a
every other week.
podcast with them
Oh, really?
and Mike Green.
Killer.
So I was supposed to do it last week, but Mike got real sick. So like right on, I had everything all set up. I was doing it in that room, the open mic room.
Yeah.
So I had everything all set up, and then he called. He goes, "Man, I have to turn around." But I was fine with that because I was going to go to Florida and I want to be sick.
right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so we're rescheduling. So
It's a small world, man.
Isn't
It's so
it?
funny. Yeah.
what was the name of your band?
Oh God. See.
We had so many.
Yeah, that's
me and
the
my,
thing,
See,
yeah.
me and my brother. So me and my brother had like 7 different bands
Oh,
with
wow.
like other, like
People.
like a revolving door of members. Like,
Yeah.
we had High Viz and Intra, Goat Scroat, Shoot to Kill. I mean, we had so many. Like, it's hard to even find. Like, I'll like go back and want to listen to our old music. I'm like, fuck, what was that one called? Oh, Money Shot. Like,
Yeah.
fuck it,
Right,
all our
yeah,
stupid
yeah.
names but yeah, we never. We were trying to get into this on Harper. There's a fucking a bar that's like half bar, half venue.
Okay.
It's called like the D, I think. And that was the only venue that we were like trying to get into. And then shit just fell apart. He was by the time we got serious and we're like actually record, that's why we bought this, handy recorder or whatever, because we were actually recording music and getting serious about it for once. Because really, it was just about the hang and being a fucking degenerate for most of the time. And we were getting serious, but like I was in a miserable relationship that was like on the verge of ending. He was in a miserable marriage that he was about to get divorced, and then my best friend was actively addicted to heroin. So, and he was the singer and rhythm guitar player. So it was just such chaos for like, it's such a bad time for us to get serious. And then just shit hit the fan and we were just like, fuck this. And
it's almost like you have to go tour like right off the bat.
Yeah.
Like once you get settled in, because when you're in your 30s, you don't want to be broke anymore.
Right, no kidding.
Yeah. So that's what I find with him.
Yeah.
Like, he's just doing it for fun now, but
yeah.
Like that window where you can, when you're 18 and you don't give a fuck and you go,
right, I need $2 to eat something from the gas station and I'll survive.
Right, you sleep in the car or whatever.
Right, meanwhile, I'm like, I have to work like 45 hours a week, otherwise I'm broke.
Yeah.
Like broke.
Yeah,
I
hear you. Yeah.
And just because I have 3 kids, a house,
right.
Studio, like we have a lot of obligations where it's like, all right, we have to maintain this. We got to cover the nut. We can't be, it's funny. Like, I feel like I didn't chase a lot of drink. This is kind of like what I'm working on that bit is that, I had my son at 19, like my oldest, and then I had 2 more. So I've got 3 kids by the time I was 25.
Yeah, shit.
And it's like, all right, what do? You just fucking put your head down and like work your ass off to like make sure kids can eat, And it's like, oh yeah, I forgot. Like before I spit all these kids out, I had things. I had hobbies and interests and goals and dreams. And then
now you just gotta concentrate on.
Right. And then that's where I'm at now. It's like, okay, I have a established career where I make good enough money that gives me means to do those things now.
Yeah,
it's like, okay, all right, cool. Now I can do this without like everyone around me suffering because of it.
Yeah.
Like no one's suffering because I want to go
now you got good material though.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, I had to traumatize myself for fucking 15 years.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, 19-year-olds' material's not always that great.
Oh my God.
I haven't seen a lot yet.
I had an old laptop that I found after like 5 or 6 years or whatever, and so I think I found it when I was like 25, but I had bits on there that I had written when I was like 17, and I had this like cringy ass bit about like, these are the 3 steps of being drunk, and like, and I was like, I had literally never been drunk. I'm like, what the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, I was like, this is like the cringiest bullshit. Like I had secondhand embarrassment from just reading. Like I was like, ugh, what the fuck? Delete. Like definitely get rid of this proof. Like I don't.
Oh, I got a ton of shit like that. I like what?
Yeah.
What was I doing? And I was older.
Oh, I have shit that I've written. I'm like, I can't. I'm never using that.
Oh, it's hard.
I had a bit. Paige made me. She's like, you can't do that. It's too stupid. Like you don't do that one. And it was that I was gonna ask a black guy in the crowd, like, hey, say the word for me when I point at you, because I can't say it. And then, but like the bit was like I was gonna use it like that, but it was actually gonna be like, say Arnold Schwarzenegger for me.
Oh yeah.
But like I'll point at him like, hey, like I can't see half his name. Like that was the bit. That's too fucking stupid. Don't do that. I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna do that.
You wouldn't have been able to. Yeah, I guess you could have done it last night.
I wouldn't have been able. Never mind.
Did you see that Nicole chick that redoes houses in Detroit? What she did?
Oh yeah. Wow. She was like, oh, fart, N-word or whatever, and
yeah, I didn't see the whole. Is that what?
She said fart shows? N-word while she was like cutting something out of
Yeah, she was doing something on a light or something. I'm like, I've never even heard of that.
Yeah. Like, why say it? Well, I don't understand that.
My cousin dated her in high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was she racist back then? We should call him. Call him on speaker. Let's ask if she was Was she racist? Call her. Call your cousin.
It's Craig.
Oh, call Craig.
I'm not gonna call him right now.
Call him right now. Can I call him?
He's not gonna answer.
I know.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Just be like, well, hold on. Let's get the inside take. Was this bitch racist?
Right. I mean,
Is her
she
name Nicole
freaked
Curtis?
too.
Huh?
Nicole Curtis?
You got her
I don't
number?
No.
Do you know her? Do you know her?
Hey, were you racist in high school?
Hey, did you guys meet at a Klan meeting? Like,
Yeah, that was crazy.
that's so
You
funny.
really want me to call him that bad?
That'd be so funny. Yeah, try it.
He'll probably be like, why the heck is Paige calling me? I'll try.
Who is this? Your brother?
It's my cousin.
Her cousin. Dude, this would be so fun. I hope he's like, dude, she's a problem. This is why we broke up, actually. She was like insane. Also, tell him he's on the podcast if he answers.
I think you have to.
Yeah.
I think legally, yeah.
Unless they're going to admit to a crime.
He's going to be really confused about why
Put it
I'm
on
calling him.
speakerphone. And then put
He's
it to
going
the
to
mic.
think someone died.
Probably. He's looking at his phone right now. Why is Paige calling me? Hello.
Hey, put him on speaker and then...
I'm good. How are you? Well, so I have you on the podcast right now. And we have to ask you a questions.
Put it on speaker.
I said he's gonna think something bad happened. Okay, I'm putting you on speaker.
And then put this...
Am I gonna be famous?
There you go. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Okay, so you dated Nicole Curtis in high school, right?
Yeah, I did.
So the question is, was she racist in high school too?
I don't recall her being racist in high school, no.
Oh, this is so anticlimactic. I thought it was going to be like, dude, this is why we broke up. She's a racist sack of shit.
That's what did it.
Yeah.
Pushed me over the edge.
She tried to bring me to a Klan meeting. She's like, you want to renovate this house? Wait, is that why she's renovating houses? She's like gentrifying Detroit and getting all the blacks out? Is that what she's doing?
She's redrawing lines. Redrawing lines on her own.
Did you see that?
Did you see the post
Did I see the post?
about what she was saying?
Like her-
About what happened?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like everyone you know.
First of all, what in the hell kind of swear is that?
That's what I said. It's like, what the hell? Who says that?
Dude.
You know, I saw something funny about that. It said it reminded the person of what should have been one of Cartman's lines when they did when Cartman pretended like he had Tourette syndrome.
Yeah, that's one I've never heard before.
And I've been a white person a long time.
Right.
I will say this about the situation: Karma's a bitch.
What did she do?
Oh gosh.
Wait. What are you?
Oh, she didn't do anything, but
I mean, except that.
Karma's a bitch.
Well,
I'll leave it at that.
she definitely did something. Like that's why she's canceled now. But
Well, she definitely did something. That's why she's canceled.
yeah, dude, that's fucking. God, that's so funny. She's out there fucking. What do they call it? It's not gerrymandering. What is that called?
I can't remember.
Blockbusting. She's out there blockbusting for HGTV. Holy
What
shit.
is that called? That line back in this day? Fuck, I can't remember. What they did in
The
Detroit.
blockbuster? Is that what is the
Yeah,
blockbusting
no,
where they
when they moved the expressway and all the white people left. I can't remember.
Yeah, when they got rid of Black Bottom.
what is
Black Bottom. When they got rid of Black Bottom, the neighborhood, when they
Yes.
did 370, when they built 375.
Right. That's
Like,
what she's
said, hey,
doing.
sorry guys, you guys got to get out of here. We're just gonna build this freeway. Piss off.
I'm looking this up. I've never heard of this. Black Bottom,
There's
Detroit
X.
was a historical black
was-
neighborhood on the east side of Detroit, thriving from the early 1900s to the 1950s. It was a dense working-class neighborhood where many black migrants from the South settled during the Great Migration. It disappeared in the late 1950s and 60s. The city cleared Black Bottom for urban renewal. Construction of 375 and other freeway expansions, large housing developments, and civic projects. Thousands of residents were displaced, like a lot of renewal efforts across the U.S. It disproportionately targeted black neighborhoods.
You know what, guys? Piss off. You guys are on your own. We're just gonna build this expressway. You guys have thousands of homes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Dude, that's fucking wild.
There was a really good band funk band, funk kind of really, really good band called Black Bottom Collective.
Oh, wow.
And that was probably in the late 90s, early 2000s-ish, but they were obviously from the Detroit area. They were from an area that was part of Black Bottom, actually, and they were awesome. So look them up. So there's a plug for Black Bottom Collective. I don't know that they're still together, but they were sweet.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Dude, thank you for giving us the inside scoop on HGTV's ties to white nationalists.
Did you bang her?
Did she call you that in bed?
He's not answering.
I answered. I said, "What do you think?"
Did she use the word in bed? That's what I want to know.
No.
Oh man.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for
right.
thank you for clarifying, dude. We'll talk to you.
Sorry for scaring you, for calling you.
I was scared for a second there. But call me to be on the podcast anytime because it's hilarious.
Dude, this was so fun. I fucking See, this was worth it. All right, cool. Thanks, dude.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
A little history lesson.
That's cool.
That was fun.
He knows a lot about like Detroit music.
Yeah.
He used to have a business, he owned a van, almost like a party bus, but not a party bus. They took you like through all these different places in Detroit where it was like, this is where the jazz started and this band is here. And then
cool.
It was like a historical music tour of Detroit.
and then you'd go to a jazz bar and like have something to eat and drink at the jazz bar. And then you'd get back on and then you'd go to a different type of bar and they'd be like, oh, this person played here for the first time. And then we ended at a funk concert. It was really cool.
Wow, that
That's
would be
cool.
fun.
Yeah.
I wish he was still doing it.
Yeah, he's got a lot. He knows a lot about.
I did
Yeah.
a tour of the old bars, kind of similar.
And they go through the history of them?
Yeah.
Right on.
Like the oldest bars in Detroit and stuff.
Yeah.
It was cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Dude, I see that's like the main thing I like about being a pipe fitter is that I get to peek my head behind the curtain of like every industry in Detroit.
Yeah.
And like right now I'm working in downtown Detroit. I'm like, this is fucking sweet. Like I don't like when I look out the window where I'm working, there's Comerica Park, there's Ford Field, there's the river on the
sweet.
other side.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like, and I'm, 500 feet in the air right now in the building that I'm in. I'm like, this is fucking dope,
The buildings down there are so gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah, and to be able to like poke around in the mechanical rooms of these historical buildings, I'm like, this is fucking sweet.
Yeah.
I can see the Fox Theater from where I'm at. I want to actually like kind of stay around downtown Detroit and do more work there, just because there's so much history there. And right now I'm doing condos basically.
Oh,
you know?
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't even say all that because that's gonna give it. If anyone Googles it, they'll be like, oh, he's at this building.
Oh.
But whatever, doesn't matter. But they're not gonna get in. But we were working on a penthouse and we were told the number that they sold the penthouse for and we're like, fucking what? In Detroit? Like it's almost
expensive to live there now.
almost $100 million.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I wonder who bought it.
For what? I know who bought it. I'm not going to say who bought it, but I'll tell you off here.
Okay.
It's a prominent, he's like top 50 biggest artists in America right now.
Oh.
So, but I'll tell you off mic. But I was like, this is hilarious because I know this guy because of his music, but I'm doing the heating hot water for his. No, I wish.
That would be cool. You're like,
Here, I'll write it.
That's so funny.
just don't show it to the camera.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Fucking so much money to live in downtown, to have a place in downtown Detroit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I would
I
Absolutely
feel like
crazy.
that's
the
kind
other
of a
guy.
random person to
I know.
be in
Yeah.
Detroit too.
But they said that he has a place on like each coast. So this is like he's got one in Atlanta, one in New York, one in LA.
so now he
it's-
needs one on the Great Lakes.
So he's just got like
Yeah.
somewhere where he can go pretty much,
Wow.
what a life, huh?
God, I remember seeing Bill Burr years ago at the Fox, and he was like, "People, if you have money, buy houses here."
Oh, really?
He loved Detroit.
Yeah.
And this was right when it was
Starting
starting to get better. I think before bankruptcy, it went bankrupt, or right after. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But,
Can you give me another shot?
he was like,
Don't
he
forget
was
your
into
headphones. Turns around and just.
Yeah. She hangs.
Dude, I love Detroit, man. I've talked about this 100 times, but like specifically with Drew Alcama, the finger style picker guitar player, who's fucking killer. But we were talking about Detroit, and I'm like, dude, like if I had the opportunity to, thank you. If I had, do you want another beer while
No,
we're digging
I'm
in
good.
there?
Thank you.
If I had the opportunity to move to LA or Austin or New York, I don't think I would. Like, even though there's so much opportunity there, I don't think I would. Like, I love Detroit. Like, you have everything you could want here. Like, you can go, like, you have the winter season, so you have snowmobiling up north, you have ice fishing, you have snowboarding, cross country skiing, whatever. And then when and also this season kind of lets you focus on indoor shit too, like riding or whatever.
Right.
And then when the season is over, you have the most incredible summers. Like,
Yeah, the summers here are incredible.
we're in Waterford. There's a fucking 15,000 lakes in Waterford.
Yeah,
like,
nice.
you can't go like 5 miles without hitting a lake.
Right.
You know,
It sucks for driving.
Yeah.
You gotta
I
drive
bet.
all around.
it's a
them.
real burden. It's a real burden having to go around beautiful lakes all the time. It sucks.
I got to be honest with you. I didn't like the winters.
No,
I hate the winters.
I love
I'm an
it.
outdoor. I like being except for I'm not a winter chick. I mean, I used to ski years ago, but
Yeah.
I'm not a big.
Did you grow up here?
Yeah.
I want to get. I gotta get a fat tire bike so I can go mountain biking in the winter.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good idea.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if I I love biking, but I don't know if I want to do it in the wintertime.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know.
some people are like, "Oh, I can't handle it. It's gray. It's cold. It
Yeah.
hurts." And I'm like,
I'm over.
It's just never. I work outside though, so like when I don't know when I, like I'll talk. My brother will talk about this. The other day I was on the phone with him and he goes, he's like, "I'm just so fucking sick of the winter. I'm sick of getting out of the car and walking into the shop, and I'm just fucking so cold." And I'm like, "Did you just say you walk from your heated car to your heated shop, and it takes you what? I mean, at the most 6 minutes."
Yeah, I'm with your brother.
I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here!" I would send. He was like bitching to me about how cold he was, and I sent him a picture. I was in an open trench at the GM Tech Center doing steam piping. I'm like literally laying in mud, like welding the bottom of a 14-inch diameter pipe, and I'm like, "Are you okay? Are you gonna be all right? Are you cold? You got a real shiver going down your spine, huh? Shut the fuck up. I'm layered up like Ralphie's brother. Like, I can't even fucking move, and I'm crawling around trying to weld. Like, you're gonna be fine, dude."
I do. I don't like the winter.
Yeah.
But I garden all this stuff in the summer, so I really like the summer.
Are you a nerd about gardening? Because we're about to
I
ruin
am.
this podcast. Let's go. I'm also a gardening nerd. Okay, tell me your secrets. Do you
grow-
use mycelium?
Do you do vegetables or just?
I do vegetables. I do them, start them indoors, and then. But this year I'm going to do flowers indoors, and then. But yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I got I have a place in Warren, so my backyard isn't big, but I got the cattle panel and
Okay.
all that.
Oh,
stuff.
so you bent it and made yourself an archway
Yeah.
kind of deal. So
So-
did you do like green beans or whatever in
Yeah,
there? or-
green bean. I put
Cucumbers?
butternut squash on it this year.
Oh, right
It was
on.
cool because they hang,
Yeah.
And
I want to do that for my cucumber. My cucumber went like shit last year because it was all on the ground. It was all too
it
heavy.
was tough last year on the cucumbers. Mine
Yeah,
all
we did-
were weird.
We didn't get any.
No,
Like that.
I got
we
some,
I don't.
We had a million grow, but they were all huge immediately and hit the ground and rotted before. Like, it was just like,
yeah.
I think we probably got 4 that were edible,
Yeah.
but they were all like, and also we had a bunny, that fucking bunny.
You know what works? I put a plastic owl right in my garden.
Oh, really?
Owl, and I have a hawk too, like those plastic ones.
didn't
I don't have any problems with them.
We should do that.
Our dog just eats them. So
Oh.
Well, but this was the
the-
problem is that right in the middle
Well,
of
you can have them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. He eats the bunnies.
he ate the bunny.
Oh.
I have a video. I have a video of our security camera. I had like a piece of wood in like a tray from one of our chairs as a scoop, and I was just like, and I walked over to the camera, and she was watching. So I was like, this is why he was freaking the fuck out trying to get back outside. This bunny was sopping wet because it was his chew toy for days.
Oh.
And I don't.
And he comes in and licks your face.
He's like, he would sit there and cry and whine at the door. He's clawing at the door. I'm like, what do you want, dude? You just came back in. He wanted to go chew on his chew toy. His fucking dead bunny. Which, you know.
At least he hit the right bunny.
Yeah.
He's eating your shit.
See, I put out fucking. Somebody told me to put out like fake butterflies, like that would keep. But I don't know if that was for pests or what.
That worked the one year we did that.
Yeah.
Oh, I never heard of that.
But I don't know if that was
Yeah.
pest. Like, is that a pest repellent? Because no bird is gonna be like, oh no, a butterfly. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like we had a really good year that year.
Yeah,
when
that was
we had
also a
those.
raised garden bed, and that was all topsoil that I bought fresh. So the last year kind of sucked.
It did for a lot of people. Everything was late too.
Yeah.
I felt like
We also started ours
We had to
in
start
our old
over.
house and then moved, so they died. in the
Everything
move.
died. I had to start everything over again. It sucked.
Yeah, that's tough.
Because every year, this has been the. I don't know if you even want to keep doing this, but like 3 years in a row now, I bought all of the gardening stuff for like a Valentine's Day gift. I'm like famous for buying things
I
for
think that's awesome.
buying things for people that I'm interested in. Because I'm an asshole, I guess.
Oh yeah, you're the gardener. She's not.
Yeah, I was
No,
like,
he does it more, but I enjoy it still,
Yeah.
and I like the product.
she likes
Yeah.
telling people that we grow our own food, but
Yeah.
she's not involved at all.
That's not true.
It's just like the podcast. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This is the money. This might be the more you have said more during this podcast than you have in the previous 35 episodes.
That's awesome.
You're
I'm so
welcome.
proud of you right now. She's finally letting her personality out. I love it. No,
No, I'm not going to talk for the rest of the episode.
did I make you feel insecure? Yeah. Good. Shut up.
You wax her.
Just like dump some water on her crotch. Here you go, fucking loser. Anyway. But so every Valentine's Day, I buy seeds and whatever topsoil and whatever shit we need to start for the year, and then I start my seeds in late February, maybe early March, and then I've been over like doing it too early, so I'm gonna Google everything and make an actual schedule for like when I need to start stuff, because I started like arugula in February and I was like, fuck, this is like done, like,
Right.
and it's not even the last frost is not even, it's still like a month and a half away.
I usually start mine in the middle of April.
Middle of April, that's
Yeah.
probably the safer way to go
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, because the first year I transferred my shit 3 times before it went outside. I started.
No wonder it didn't work.
I know. Well, that year I did really well.
Oh.
We started in cells, and then I moved to like 4-inch pots, and I was like,
Okay.
"Fuck, I still need time." So I went and bought like 8-inch pots, and I transferred it 3 times before I put it in the garden beds. But this past year, we moved in the middle of it.
That's
so
what I meant. Yeah.
So we moved
yeah.
from Holly to Waterford, and everything. When I transferred everything to the ground, it all died. Everything died. And I was like, "Fuck, we got to start over." So I was like, what grows fast? So I did like cucumbers, lettuce, tomatoes,
Yeah.
and corn. And then the corn did like shit, but I think our dog was eating it.
Yeah, corn I
squirrels.
struggle with.
Oh, the squirrels, yeah.
And broccoli I tried.
We got a Honeycrisp tree too.
Oh,
To
really?
try to do that. So
Yeah.
that didn't. We did get some off of that we could eat.
The tree is struggling a little bit. We found out after we got that tree and planted it, I found out, because I watch Anne of all trades on YouTube. She's awesome. She's
okay.
like a savant with gardening. Like she'll like,
She got dark short hair.
she looks exactly like Paige.
She looks like me.
Oh, okay.
And she looks exactly like Paige. But she, out watching her channel, I found out that like when you buy a fruit tree, you actually want to buy one that like basically looks like a twig. Like you don't want to buy one that's already producing fruit, because it means that the roots likely are bound, so they're like twisting in on themselves. And as the tree matures, it'll actually like keep twisting on itself, and it'll kill itself. Like it's
Wow.
too mature to be able to be transferred into the ground. Otherwise, you have to do this like complicated process of basically unbinding the roots and get it into the ground, so that when the roots take to the ground, they actually go outward instead of twisting in on themselves. And I'm worried that that's what's happening with our tree, because it's like barely alive. It's like
It's still standing.
I mean, it's also buried in a foot of ground. You know, it'll stand.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know if it's gonna produce any fruit.
Yeah.
But-
I've never did a fruit tree. I mean, I've done watermelon, but
Yeah.
and
Does
I
it
only got like 2. The smaller ones, you
Oh,
know.
okay.
Oh,
But they were good.
How did they? Was it pretty easy in Michigan doing the watermelons?
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be kind of hard to grow those.
I feel like they would take over everything.
Well,
I
any
did
vine.
that on the trellis too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we when
And you
I
can get the smaller ones. You don't have to get the big ones.
yeah do the ones that like take over the entire yard. There's like weaving in and out
Yeah.
of the entire fence.
But if you put it on then you have to like use something to tie them up sometimes.
Oh,
if
right on.
it's too
Oh, because the
heavy.
weight.
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought like I got like obsessed with gardening when I like first started, and I don't know, there's a pattern here. I get like slightly interested in something, and it was like, this is my whole personality, and then I burn myself out, and I'd never do it again.
Yeah.
But I do love gardening. But when I first started like learning about gardening, I thought I was gonna make like a mealworm farm so I could make my own compost. Like, I was
Oh,
gonna do
shit,
all this shit.
yeah.
I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
It's
It's too much.
But the first year I ever gardened was like 2013 and maybe 14. But I just got into my house. I just bought a house, and we had an acre that was shaped like a runway. It's like
You were 13 when you bought your first house?
2013.
Oh,
I was I was 19.
Fuck, you're impressive.
I was 19, but so I had a my yard was shaped like a runway. It's like 80 feet wide, but like 400 feet deep, like
Wow,
about an
nice.
acre. And I was watching PBS at work. I was a park ranger, so I was watching PBS because the fuck does a park ranger
Right.
do besides like wash the bathrooms and change the garbage?
Right.
And in the PBS show, they were talking about growing things as three sisters. Like there's a Native American technique of growing food together so that it replenishes, like each
Oh, I know
thing
what you're talking
replenishes
about.
the
Yeah.
soil. So I did like if I remember right, I think it was a starch, a pepper, and a squash, and like they replenish the soil of what the other one takes. So I planted corn and like bell peppers and pumpkins, and the pumpkins fucking took over my whole yard. I had to like rip all of the.
Oh,
I
really?
had to. It was like a month of me digging the shit out of the, because I had like a foot or so of like foliage around the entire yard, which gave us privacy, kind of,
Yeah.
and it had weaved itself in and out of like every tree and shrub that we had along the entire fence line. It's like, I mean, it's 400 feet deep all the way around.
Oh my
like it was like,
God.
motherfucker. I was just in there with a hacksaw, just God fucking damn it, motherfucker. Just for like, because the roots on the pumpkin, like the vines on the pumpkin could be like, I don't know, maybe like 1.5 inch diameter, but like that's enough to like be impossible to cut out.
Yeah.
I'm in there with like a fucking sawzall and like a hatchet, just like
And did you
bitching
get
up a
any
storm.
pumpkins?
I did, well, little guys, but they all rotted, and I had lost interest by the time
Yeah.
they were like
By the time they
ready to
destroy
go.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just fucked up. Like
Yeah.
I was like barely interested in it, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool. Let me do that. And
You ever do potatoes? I love.
I'm so scared of doing root vegetables. I haven't done it
Really,
yet.
they're so fun and easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe we should do them this year. How do you do them?
I dig 18 inches deep. A lot of people will bury them and then keep adding. And this one guy on YouTube says, just dig them, deep. So then I just dig them deep. Then they grow, and then when they die off, it's just fun to
How
pull
do you
up
know-
all these potatoes.
Yeah, how do you
Yeah.
know when they're ready?
The leaves are all dead.
Oh,
So yeah, it'll
okay.
just die in the fall. Like,
And then it's
sometimes
ready
a
for-
little earlier, but yeah.
Huh.
And then you just dig them up and you got all these potatoes. It's kind of cool.
You bury them 18 inches deep. So
I
like
think
that,
it's 18 or 12. I can't remember.
I was gonna say because like when
I'll
you have
send you the guy.
when you have the green of the
Yeah.
potato, that's got to push all the way up through the dirt. I wonder.
But it's the same idea. Like when you bury them and then you keep having to
Yeah.
add, every month or something. You have
You
to
add
add
more and
soil.
more and more.
So it's like a mound. This guy just
Start with
Yeah.
with as deep as it needs
yeah,
to be.
and then you just leave them alone.
Yeah.
And I've done it 3 years, and they work every time.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of fun.
Yeah. I haven't done any root vegetables just because I didn't know.
And I feel like
it's
that's what we eat the most.
Right, and that's
Yeah.
we
Onions
like
and
eat
potatoes.
onions and potatoes and carrots.
And my carrots came out good too.
Yeah.
So
What kind do you grow? Just
I can't remember. They're different colors.
okay.
Yeah.
Like the purple.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
I don't remember
yellow
the
or
name of
whatever.
them.
Yeah.
But they say if you grow them and they get all fucked up, then just forget it. Don't use that soil.
Oh. Okay.
Like for the first year. But if they come out good, then use that soil all the time. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you have to replenish it, but
Yeah.
I know it's weird. So
There's a dude that's from New Jersey that has a YouTube channel, a gardening channel, and
I wonder if he's the guy that I found the potatoes from. Skinny guy, like.
every video he's like, "What's up, everybody? It's
Oh yeah, I know that. I know who you're talking about, but
Yeah.
he's not the guy.
Okay.
But yeah, I know.
He's a character, dude.
Yeah.
But he, I gotta now that we're getting into the season where we can start some of our shit.
Yeah.
I gotta start watching his videos again so I can kind of like do like a refresher course
Yeah.
on.
I mean, he's
on the
fucking
garden.
into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's got like a half acre lot.
He's got the little dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's always
yeah,
feeding
yeah.
he's always feeding his little dog.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, fucking buddy likes snap peas."
Yeah.
Yeah, he always every one of his videos is one take, which is insane because it's like he'll just start talking and you're like, "How do you have this much information like in the front of your
Right.
mind, like
Okay.
ready to go?" And he talks for 20 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Is he the one that's like, all right, and if you come over here and like he like follows?
Yeah, they do they literally do one shot and you're like, "All
And
right,
I'm
let's
always
check
like,
out
I hate
these."
this guy's voice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, which is funny because he's definitely autistic and that's what you do for a living. So you're like, I can't fucking stand this
She's
guy.
not gonna watch it for entertainment.
Right.
It's her work.
right.
Fuck
Yeah.
this guy. I'm like him at work.
Oh, dude, I got a fucking not a joke that I tell on stage, but a joke I've told my buddies is that my ex was a CNA.
What's
and,
that?
Is a ghetto chick that wears scrubs.
She's not a CNA.
Whatever. A CNA is like a
She's not
nurse's
certified.
right. She's like a nurse's assistant. So
Oh,
like they always
okay.
they're always like the people that are like changing bedpans and shit at a retirement home or
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
So she's a CNA, and I was a maintenance guy before I got in the pipe fitters union, and I bought a fan for our. We wanted to switch the light in our kitchen to a fan so we get some air moving in there, and I kept the box of the fan uninstalled for like 6 months. I just never felt like doing it. And then I came and she was, "Oh, you gotta get this in. Like, when are you gonna put that up? We spent like $200 on it. Where are you gonna put it in? Where are you gonna put it in? You gotta put it in." And I was like, "I'll do it when I want to. Like, fuck off, Like, leave me alone. I'll do it when I want to." And then I was like, "Oh, let me take care of this." And it took me like 15 minutes. And she's like, "What the fuck? Like, that's all it took? Like, I thought it was some complicated thing." I was like, "No, it's just a fan." And she's like, "Well, why didn't you do this like right away?" And I was like, "Hey, next time I'm taking a shit, I'll call you into the bathroom and then you can work at home." And she's like, fuck you, dude."
I don't know why you're divorced.
That's
There's a lot there.
it was definitely a two-way street.
It's funny. My husband was downstairs, so like he's checking the fuse for the light. So he was fixing the light in the kitchen. So he says to me, "Okay, when I hit the fuse, let me know which light when the light goes out." I said, "Okay." So I'm standing there, and he goes, clicks one over. "Okay, how about now?" "No." "How about now?"
Yeah.
"How about now?" It's like, fucker, I can just tell you when the light goes out.
Just wait. Click. Wait. Click. Okay.
Right.
Click. Yeah.
I will yell down, "Okay, it's off." But we laughed like idiots, like
That's hilarious.
because he kept doing
There's
it.
40 of them, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
How about now? How about now? It's like,
Yeah.
I'll tell you when it's off.
Oh man, what did we have happen? Do you remember when I had to dig into the panel live in Holly, and you were like digging into the kids' asses because you were like, you kids don't understand how serious this is right now. Do you remember this?
There was open wire all in the kitchen. Because the whole back wall wasn't working.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
serious.
Are you guys married?
Not
No.
yet.
Oh,
no.
okay.
I said wife
September.
a couple times when I during my set. I was like,
When are you
something-
getting married?
September.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
congratulations.
She will be my first wife. I only dated the dumbass.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah, no. We're good.
dumber.
We're rock solid. Yeah. But yeah, we had like half of our house in Holly. It was a rental, but half of our power went out. We were like, what the fuck is going on? So I checked a million things, and I was like, okay, the last thing I can do is check the live get into the live panel and use my multimeter and see if I had lost a leg, which, there's whatever, two legs of power come into the house.
Okay.
Whatever. But the thing is that we're doing it in the dark, and if I touch the wrong thing,
Oh shit.
Matt goes to sleep forever.
Yeah.
And I'm not an electrician. I just know enough to be dangerous.
Yeah.
And I got like Paige is like holding the cell phone with flashlights so I can see, but then my kids all went like full on like me like at the worst time.
Oh yeah.
They're like, Dad, can we, and then Dick, can we, and there's just like all at the same time, and I'm like, can you guys fucking, it's like, do you see what I'm doing here? Like, if I lick this, I'm dead. Like, can you shut the fuck, and that was the first time Paige was like, do you guys know what he's doing right now?
And they're like, ooh.
They're like, no, they couldn't care less. They're like, I'm thirsty. I'm like, you're gonna die too. I'm gonna fucking stick your head in here. You just keep fucking bothering me. But so yeah, that's our fucking version of this.
So you have custody?
Yeah. Well, I have full custody of the oldest, and then split custody with the other two.
Oh,
so,
okay.
but they're all the same parents. It's
Yeah.
just the oldest one has some drama with mom. So
Asked if he could live with us when he was 10.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there was some
Yeah.
drama. They weren't getting along well. Hey, me and my ex had our oldest when we were 19, and then we split up, and there was all kinds of fucking crazy drama. So I filed for emergency custody because she was not stable at that time. At that time, I was expecting you to say, but she was not. She was like I felt like she was not only not stable but like dangerous at the time. So I was like, I filed for emergency custody, and they gave it to me because she cussed out the judge like a real genius. And so they gave me full custody with supervised visitation, and so I raised my kid, my oldest, for like 2 years without her. Like she like barely visited, and she like didn't even want, like, I don't know, we had supervised visitation in Waterford, and I lived in Roseville with my mom because I'm like a 19, 20-year-old with a baby.
Right. Yeah.
And so I would drive all the way the fuck out here to go to the building where she was supposed to visit him, and she wouldn't show up. It's a quarter mile away from her house.
Jeez.
She wouldn't show up, so I'd have to, and the court order said I'd have to sit there for the entire hour of her visitation time. So I'd sit there in the car with my son watching videos on my phone, or and then be like, all right, buddy, you ready to drive back to grandma's? And he'd be like, let's go.
Wow.
Okay, he's young. You didn't know.
Yeah.
Man. But
That's
yeah,
a lot, man.
the one video that I had in my memories that bums me out, but it's like I record it because I thought it was funny in the moment, but it's like sad, is that he's like a year and a half, maybe 2 years old, like talking, but whatever. He walks up to a side table or end table that I had in my little apartment that I made in my mom's basement, and I had a magazine, and it was 3 chicks on the magazine, just like a whatever fucking,
right.
Might as well be in a Sears catalog, but
Yeah.
it's like a black chick and 2 white girls, and he goes, "That's mama, that's mama." It's just just generic black girl, and he's like, "That's mom."
Wow.
And I was like, oh, like I thought it was so funny in the moment, but like when I rewatched that video, it came up in my memory or whatever on my phone. I'm like, oh, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
He didn't know her.
So they had a weird relationship. It's improving now, thankfully. Like
Yeah.
I don't
Is she better?
better.
Yeah.
better. I mean,
That's good.
Depends
Like-
on how you define better.
yeah, like my family, my mom's side of my family is like, she's a fucking idiot. She's a this, she's a that. I'm like, all right. Like she made a lot of bad choices in during our relationship, but it wasn't it wasn't a victimless like cry. Like it was not one-sided.
Yeah.
Like I was an asshole to her because I just hated the choices that she made, or I resented the things that she would do. So like it was absolutely not one-sided, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean, even the filing for emergency custody, like I think about that sometimes. I'm like, what was my intention there? Was my intention actually to protect my kid, or was I being a petty asshole? Like I'm actually not sure. Looking
Yeah,
back
but that
at
doesn't
it.
matter. You still did the right thing.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I still raised my kid, but I don't
Yeah.
know that. I don't know that doing the emergency thing and like, you know, forcing her to not be able to see the kid was the right thing. I feel like there might have been some intention.
She
of,
also had the opportunity to see him though.
yeah.
And
Yeah, but that's
You were what, 19? You said 20
Yeah.
by then?
Yeah.
21?
20.
Yeah.
20 with a baby, yeah. 6-month-old.
Sounds like you did pretty good.
yeah.
I mean, it was brutal,
Seriously.
but I think I can't control her behavior, but I can control mine and how I react to things. And I feel like maybe there was a part of me doing that was me being petty. And I don't know, like if I'm being earnest, I think that I could have gone about that in a different way. You know, like
Yeah.
I don't know if that was really necessary. And you know what?
I think it was.
I mean, like her trying to stab me because I asked her to leave the room. That's a real story. I committed her to the psych ward, and then I called and committed her because I was afraid she was going to kill herself. But she did try to stab me because I asked her to leave the room I was painting because I didn't think her breathing in like kills was okay.
Yeah.
While she was 6 months pregnant, and then she ended up staying in the psych ward for a month, and she did cheat on me there. She fucked a guy while she was in the psych ward. That was I no, it's fucked up. Like
It's
like,
funny.
that's part of the bit that I didn't get to, but she that's I mean that all the whole bit that I wrote is like all truth. It's just what was I
Jesus.
going at?
I don't know what.
She like I don't know, I guess I'm talking about like thinking about like the safety of the kid. Like I don't know that it's like I have like cognitive dissonance, you know. Like I disagree and I agree with myself. Like, yeah, you made the right choice. You had to protect your baby, but also I did like the most extreme version of like, let me get my kid safe, which
Which is what you needed to do in that time.
but I don't know. I don't know if that is the truth. I don't know if
Well,
they're
it's like if, let's say you got a parent that needs your help. You don't want to do it, but you do it anyways. Doesn't mean you're not a good person because you don't want to do it. If you didn't want to do it and didn't do it, then you're kind of a shit. But
yeah,
you did the opposite.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like you might be questioning yourself, and you know,
I just wonder if I don't know that my intentions were completely honest the way I like to portray them. Like, was my intentions really protect the baby, or was it like let me take the baby and hurt her by doing that? That's what I want to make sure that I don't let myself fall into. I don't want to be like, let me use like I don't know. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Like he was a baby and he's 13 now.
Did it benefit him?
Yes.
Yes, but I think it also permanently damaged his relationship with his mom. So that's why I feel some regret in that. But also,
But it was
maybe,
only for it was like a year.
yeah, it was 2 years.
Oh, I don't know, man. It's kind of cool. You got
As
to
a
hang
baby.
with his dad.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he would he remembers living with you and your mom, but I don't think he remembers like why.
Yeah,
Can
but
you
there's
call him?
but there's definitely a disconnect between them though. You know, like
Yeah.
there is definitely like
She's always treated him differently though.
but
than
that
the
also
other two.
might be because of my actions. That's what
I
I'm
don't think it
saying.
is.
Oh,
I don't think.
No. I don't know. I mean,
it's tough. That's
Yeah.
a tough situation.
well, I don't want, I don't know. I have two vastly different parents. I have one parent who is a incredibly accountable, responsible, honest person who's like very serious about family stuff. And then I have one who is retarded.
And do they listen to the podcast?
The retarded one does.
He sure does.
That's hilarious.
He which one is it?
Gee.
He no, I'm kind of kidding. Like he's got issues. You know, like there's been turmoil between him and I. And God, I've kind of derailed myself by
Yeah,
making
why
a joke out
are
of
you
it.
going onto this?
I'm derailed myself by making a joke out of it. What I was gonna get at is that I want to leave the opportunity up to the kids to be like, you decide. I don't want to decide for them. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to create the narrative of like, I'm the good one, I'm the stable one, I'm the normal one. Like I don't need to be validated by my children. You know what I mean? Like that's not their job. And that game was absolutely played between my parents. They're like, your dad and your mom's a fucking this.
Yeah.
And then, but your father did this. And then it was like,
Yeah,
I
that
knew way
sucks.
too much shit as a kid. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I want to make sure that I don't play those games,
Yeah.
regardless of like the shit that she put me through. Because she put me through a lot, dude. Like a fucking lot. Cheating on me, stealing my money, using drugs, trying to kill herself. Like I found out my neighbor who we were friends with found my 3 and 4 year old walking down the street looking for mom, but she was in the parking lot of the apartment complex next door getting fucked by a 60-year-old when we were 26 years
Oh
old.
my God.
She likes older men.
Wow.
Shit. I guess when you don't have a dad, you like try to fucking make up for it by fucking a geriatric.
I don't even want to fuck a geriatric. And I am one.
Nick, you listening? What did Jaron say yesterday? He's like, I want to slip in your fucking.
Oh,
he was,
yeah.
He was
that
like,
was
oh,
so
I don't want
funny. I
to.
probably shouldn't have said that about Greg. I was thinking about that.
Yes, I was
Because
hilarious.
if I was a guy and I said that about a chick,
Oh no, dude, that was fucking hilarious. And then Jared got up there and like made it way funny. He's like, I'm glad this is carpeted. I didn't
Yeah.
want to slip on Peggy's fucking mess.
that's for Greg
That
or
was
whatever.
so
That was funny, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude, that was so fun. I don't know. Did you catch? By the way, talking about stupid lines on stage. Did you hear me? I was like, I don't want to take a Peggy beating.
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
It was good.
It's fucking Peggy Beatie. Anybody? All right, fuck.
It was like, oh.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you're done. Sit down. Fucking let the professionals get back to it. Oh man.
Are you related to any of the Beaties in Lake Orion? Do you know?
Yeah, I think I am. Joe Beatie?
Oh, that's not one that I know.
Joe and Joanne?
Do they have daughters?
I don't know.
Or-
My husband's youngest of 11, and then he's got all these aunts and uncles. And
Fucking
Like-
Irish Catholic. Eh?
yeah. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Her mom's one of 10.
10. Yeah.
Could you imagine? I
No.
got 3 and I want to fucking kill one.
Did
and
you
make
grow
life
up in
easier.
Warren?
Yeah. 13 a mound. Then we moved, a couple times, and then I came back to 14 a mound.
Yeah. Made it 1 mile
Made it
further.
1 mile,
Fuck
man.
yeah. You're moving on up. Now you can look down on those scum.
I look across to Sterling Heights.
Yeah.
Someday, damn it.
Yeah. You're like, man, 2 generations ago, this family was on the service drive. Here we are.
Now we're on 14
Now we're on
mile.
14. We're 3 miles north of the freeway.
What high school is that?
Warren High.
Oh, okay.
We're not breathing in the brake dust like those scumbags 3 miles south of us.
Those white trash. We used to be them.
Yeah. Oh man, and those scum below the freeway. Holy fuck. I miss the east side, dude. I really do.
Warren is such a weird fucking place.
I love it.
There's nothing there.
Except houses and businesses.
Yeah. There's no character.
Right.
And yet I'm there.
I
don't know.
I love it.
I don't
have
know.
like a real
But I do
nostalgia
love
for
my
it.
house. I love my house.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wish
It looks just like all your neighbors' houses.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
It really does.
Yeah.
There's like 3 different models
Well, hold
in the neighborhood.
If it's not a bungalow, it's a brick ranch with a garage
Right.
attached.
Yep.
It's like there's 2
well,
styles.
mine's not attached. Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're
don't
a-
even have that.
Oh.
Mine is back.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
Do you-
how all
oh, wait,
the
hold on.
like
Hold-
all my aunts and
Sorry.
everyone who I know that lives out there, their garage is set back.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Before you
He's
we,
thinking.
we have a stereotype that I bring up all the time. How do you get in your house?
Front door.
No, you don't.
don't use the
I know
front
what
door.
you're saying.
Fuck.
I
no,
know
you
all-
don't.
But you're right. When I grew up, all my neighbors all used the back door except for us. Now, we were the only like Anglo-Saxons.
Oh, you.
They were all Polish.
Yeah.
you know.
Well, the
And
Polish use the fucking basement window to get into the house.
can't figure out the door.
They use the chimney. They're fucking idiots.
No, but really, they all use the back door
Uh-huh.
except for us. We use the
Yeah.
front door.
So it's-
yeah. So
I
you're
think-
right.
Even after we moved from Warren to Lake Orion, we still never used the front door.
Isn't
It was
that
always,
funny?
always the garage door.
Yeah, like literally everyone in Waterford uses their front door, and I'm like, I was like, am I allowed to?
Yeah, isn't
You're
it
allowed
weird?
to use it. I
Yeah.
thought like everyone on the east side thinks the front door is a wall. They're like, oh, this is the wrong thing. I don't know why there's a
Yeah.
knob there that does not open.
Yep.
That maybe for the mail or the pizza delivery guy.
Yeah.
Everyone. Fuck, I think my mom had a sign on her screen door at one point that said "Use the back door for
yeah,
deliveries."
sure.
You know?
Yeah.
My father-in-law used to yell, "There's a back door in this house." Someone went to the front door at my husband's house. Isn't that weird?
He was mad about it.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that.
Did you guys hang out in the garage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got
Yeah.
a wood stove in the garage. We hang out in the garage all the time.
Yeah.
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 We had this guy. My husband had a podcast too, so we had this guy that's from Australia that designs cars. So he was one of his guests, and then I was out in the garage drinking wine by the fire, watching a football game, I think. And he comes out and he goes, "What is this? I don't get it. Like, do you guys sit out here?" And he loved it. Like, he thought it, because, my husband's got old cars. He was like, "Man, this is so nice."
Yeah.
He wanted to hang out. I mean, he did.
Dude, it's
He
the
hung
best.
out.
I love, dude, I remember my grandpa had this like 3-step plan to like just make his house awesome. And it was, first step was get a gazebo, like an aluminum piece of shit gazebo from like Costco that had like a net on it that like after the first year looked like cats had just destroyed it.
Oh my God.
And then he got a TV out there, and we're like, we're never touching the inside of the house again. Unless it's snowing, we're sitting in the gazebo
Yeah.
watching tapes on his fucking little TV, dude. That's the shit.
It was fun though,
I
right?
love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I turned towards you to cough. I'm sorry.
Thanks,
There's a
appreciate
wall
that.
right here that doesn't have emotions. So, I'm sorry. Yeah, dude. Oh, man. I love hanging out in a garage. It's my
Yeah.
favorite thing. Getting
We
out.
do it all the time.
Yeah.
So white
I remember
trash.
that next time you complain about going to a barn party.
That's just because I don't like the people at that barn party.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bunch
The
of-
people's got to be good.
Yeah, the people got to be good.
Yeah.
Well, our friend is from, out in the fucking sticks of the east side, up in, I want to say
Point?
Richmond. What the fuck? Where does she live?
Allenton.
Allenton, by like
I
Ray
don't even-
Township.
Armada.
Okay.
Armada's
yeah.
the better one to say.
Okay.
But she,
Yeah.
so she'll have barn parties, but like I'll go there and I'm like, I don't fucking know any of these people.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like hang out with Paige and then talk to, the Stephanie is our friend. So I'll talk to Stephanie, I'll talk to Paige, and then I'm like, and then I get sucked into conversations I don't want to have with hicks that I don't know, and they're just like, yeah. So anyway, it's got a fucking 357 in it, and I'm like, goosh. Fuck off. Like, I don't want to talk about any of this. You guys are so boring. That country playing, I'd rather fucking put my head in the oven.
Oh, I don't like country music.
And they don't even play good country. They play like pandering, like
There's a
top
dog
40
on my roof.
top
yeah.
40 hits country.
Yeah.
Drives me insane. I fucking hate
No
hate-
Waylon Jennings or anything.
Right,
like
yeah,
that.
like none of like the good
Yeah,
stuff where it's
right.
like, oh, this guy was like actually writing about pain. No, it's like, ooh, my pickup truck on a dirt road
Right,
and my
yeah.
cold beer and a woman. It's like, fucking shut up. You're writing about nothing.
I know.
But the I do love hanging out in the garage.
Yeah.
It's the best. It's the fucking
cool.
best.
Yeah.
My son, at my old house I had a wood shop, and like I would build furniture for fun because I don't know, it's just avoiding my ex.
Yeah.
And but my garage was set up like a full wood shop. I built
Nice.
furniture or whatever, and my son always wanted to hang out there, but he'd get bored watching me use tools that he's not allowed to be anywhere near
Right.
because he's like 6 or 5 at the time.
Right.
And so I got an old VCR TV, and so I got him over the ear like noise canceling headphones.
Oh, cool.
So he'd just like sit on the cot and watch Monsters Inc. on a tape, and I'd just be like using a router, and I'm like, "You okay?" Like just making sure he can't hear. And he, it was awesome.
Oh,
It was like
that's
it's the best
cool.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like drink a few and work on something, and he just watched whatever tape
Yeah.
I had, and was awesome. It's the best.
We had during COVID we had Christmas in our garage in the backyard. It was awesome. Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So we decorated, pulled my husband's car out. He's got a 54 Olds, and I decorated it. Had fire out there, fire in there, and everybody's like got their masks on and everything. And about 2 hours later, we're all shit faced.
Everybody's masks are off.
Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah. Dude, that's fucking.
It was fun.
I love it, dude.
I kind of miss it.
Yeah.
Because it was something we weren't supposed to do, and we fucking did it anyways. And,
Yeah.
And, that's his side. It was a ton of people, and nobody got sick. So it was cool.
That's good.
We used to have Bloody Mary bar parties,
I wish I could get into those.
I love Bloody Marys.
Oh, me too.
I feel like just because it's
fun.
I'm a
I
fat
didn't
ass
use-
and there's always food involved.
I didn't used to love them, but now I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't do
so good.
spicy and cold. Like those two sensations do not go together. In
Well,
my
you could
mind.
do mimosas.
I like
We had that
mimosas,
too.
Yeah, I would
so
do
you could get
mimosa.
either or.
Yeah.
But I would have eggs and all kinds of shit. It was fun.
Some of the like you've sent me like reels of like some random bar and they're like, look, their Bloody Mary has a burger on it. I'm like, this is just a fucking like
It's
why
a
not
whole
just
meal.
make it a meal? Like just put the burger on a
Yeah,
plate,
really.
you fucking like you're putting it on a stick and you're like, oh how fun.
Don't be so fat.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why I want to get into Bloody Marys because I'm a fat ass. So like I want to like, oh, there's food involved for sure.
Well, there's
I'm gonna-
bacon. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that.
right.
I love celery, but I can't do cold and spicy. That's just like I don't know for
Really?
whatever reason those two sensations are gross to. Like, is there anything cold and spicy that I
Cheese?
eat?
Cheese?
Yeah, but I always eat it on something
Jerky?
that's hot.
You don't eat.
Jerky's like room temperature. Like Bloody Marys have ice.
The
in
first
them.
time I saw my
Yeah.
dad drink a Bloody Mary was at a funeral, and I just remember seeing him like cracking pepper over his drink,
Hilarious.
and I was like, "What the heck is he doing?" Because
Yeah.
I was like 12 at the
Yeah.
time or something. I was like, "What the heck?" And I always just have that in my head anytime I go to drink one.
If there's anyone on earth who should have been a comedian, it's her dad.
Oh, really?
Everything he does is a bit, and he doesn't even know it. Everything he does, he wears exclusively tie-dye shirts.
Nothing else.
Like,
Really?
yeah, he like
Is he like Jimmy Buffett?
His sister does. He's not.
he's like
but
a Frank Zappa,
Yeah, he's.
Oh,
yeah.
jam
yeah.
band kind of guy,
Yeah.
I think, and Billy Strings
Pink
now,
Floyd.
and Pink Floyd. But like
So he's a pothead.
Yes.
yeah, but he worked at a church for 30 years, so like
that's
just like
awesome.
everything about
Yeah.
him is like a bit. Even the way he gets it, I make fun of him for this. I'm like, even the way he gets in a pool is a fucking bit. Like most people just like do like a quick cannonball.
Yeah.
He like walks up to the edge and does like Jesus pose, and then
Backwards.
and then does like a trust fall into the water. Like everything he does is a bit.
And
He
his
should be.
bathing suit's tie dye too.
That's awesome.
Didn't he have a tie dye? Didn't you say he had a tie dye dress shirt that he wore?
He's got a tie dye polo for golf.
Hysterical.
Really?
Tie dye,
Yeah.
tie dye, fucking bowling league shirt. Just everything. Everything is tie dye. He's a funny dude, man. And he's got the most ridiculous stories, and they're all true. Like my dad's a storyteller in like the most insane way. Like he completely makes shit up.
Yeah.
Her dad has similar stories, but they're all real. And it took me a while to like go, oh, he's not
He's not bullshit.
He's not bullshitting.
Yeah.
Like he came home and he was telling us that he went to Kroger and he picked up a bag of Cheez-Its and there was a mouse flopping around in there.
It started moving.
And he
Oh
was
my
like, and so he took it
God.
over to customer service and told them, and they're like, oh, okay, or whatever. And it was,
And when I told Matt this story, he didn't believe it.
I was like, bullshit. because the end of that story was like, oh yeah, next time I went up there, they moved all the chips a couple levels up. I'm like, oh yeah, that was the issue. The Cheez-Its were too close to the ground. Like that was the problem.
2
and-
months later, that Kroger was shut down for rats.
Yeah. So like
Oh, really?
he was the spearhead of that Kroger getting shut down for being infested with mice.
So was the bag had to been open then,
There was
right?
a little hole in it.
Oh my
And a mouse was in there
Yeah.
just living its dream. Just
He did say the last time he was in there, he saw like an employee walking around with flashlights, checking everything.
don't do
They're-
that when there's customers there.
They're open now. They're reopened, but they're like really on top of it, I guess.
And this is why I'm a Meyer guy. I am a
Yes.
Myers guy. There's no fucking. I don't understand
Well,
why
that
we
you
shop
know
at
of.
Kroger. I'm ride or die for Myers, dude. Fuck Kroger.
I shop at Myers just because it's right around the block. So.
It's the best.
Yeah.
It's the best.
I don't know about
I
that.
fucking hate Kroger.
I'm a Kroger person.
I like Aldi's.
I can't stand Aldi.
Oh, he hates
I will
it.
fight you on this one. Every time I go to
Come on.
fucking every time I go to Aldi, I leave with more shit that I wanted and nothing that I actually like. I feel it's going to Aldi's like having bad sex. You're like, I guess this was okay, but like I didn't get anything I wanted out of it. I didn't get any of the ingredients I wanted. I had to go up and
I'm
down.
thinking about her face.
There's yeah, I can't because I won't. You know. Every time I go to Aldi, there's how is there 4 aisles, but I have to go through every one of them 30 times to find one fucking thing?
Because maybe you're retarded.
That's, you know what? People like me is why they charge $0.25 to fucking
That's
walk
true,
around
yeah.
that store. Fuck that store, dude. Costco and Aldi. Burn 'em down.
Costco is. I just joined,
So did we.
So did we.
and that's tough.
I
man.
have
hates it.
I have a mild panic attack every time I'm in there.
Yes, I agree. Now BJ's, I belong to that. I
Nice.
think
Do
you
you
would
now?
like it. I know BJ's.
Yeah, sorry. fucking hacks.
You got it.
Yeah, both of us said something. Are you a member there?
Yeah. Member.
Is a BJ's like a warehouse
It's the
store
same
too?
thing, but just a lot nicer.
Oh,
But it's not. The meat isn't as good as Costco. That's why I switched.
every fucking time we go to Costco, I have a mild panic attack.
Yeah, it's
they give you a
crazy.
semi-truck fucking trailer to push around.
Yeah.
Everyone's in the way.
I don't know where anything is.
No.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my god. It's 2020 goddamn 6. They have a website and you can search items on the website and you can put your store in. You think they'd tell you what fucking aisle an item
why
is?
don't they do that?
They just tell you, we do have it. And then it's
Yeah.
like, search near me. And you click search near me. And it's like, oh, we also have it at this location. You're like, what the fuck, bitch? Tell me the aisle. Why would you not tell me? I got to walk 3/4 of a mile between the fucking bread and the meat. You
That's
can't
what
tell me
they
what
want
the
you
fuck's
to
in
do.
between.
So you pick shit
Yeah,
up.
you
I'm going
buy
to
more.
cancel my Ozempic prescription and just go try to find all of the ingredients to a sandwich. I'll walk 30 miles. Fuck that
Right.
store. I
Yeah,
hate
I don't
hate
like it.
Costco, dude. I don't understand. And there's like a cult following, like just like Buc-ee's. Like people, like my brother-in-law literally wore a Costco hoodie over the house the other day. I was like, what the you're really into Costco, huh? Like I fucking hate Costco.
I hate it too. I mean, I go, but I hate
I
it.
fucking hate it.
I hate grocery shopping in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think COVID kind of ruined us in that way. Like just ordering groceries. Why would I ever go shopping again when I could just have some teenager pick the shit out
Yeah.
and drop it on my front porch?
Or you could do it for free and order it and just swing by and pick it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Right.
Even though I don't do that, but
I do the delivery, and we live a half a mile from Kroger.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we're real pieces of shit in that sense. I
But
tell
it's
you what,
so easy because, like, if I
I
have
don't blame
downtime at work, I can like, okay, I need these items, and then it's there when I get
Plus,
home.
I think you end up spending less because
Yes.
you don't do the.
the
you
up
know,
and down every
yeah.
See,
aisle.
this is what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Is I do kind of miss the inspiration of like walking up and down the aisle, and be like, oh, they got tikka masala in
Right.
jars. Cool, we can make Indian, and then I'll, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then when you're on the app, it's like, okay, we need onions, peppers,
Right.
beef. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking in the cabinets, going like, fuck, I just spent $200. I got nothing here. We got no
Yeah.
food here. It's probably a good
Trader
thing.
Joe's is the best.
I've never been to Trader's Joe.
Oh, so good.
Trader Joe's.
Yeah. Well,
don't think
because
I've
they're nowhere.
Yeah.
They're not in Warren and they're not in Waterford.
Where's the one in Warren? My
There's
sister-in-law
not
used to
one.
go there all the time.
There's not one in Warren. There's one in
It's in-
Grosse Pointe and there's one in Royal Oak.
And
and
she probably-
Rochester.
She probably went to the one in Royal Oak because
Yeah.
she just thinks Royal Oak's the shit.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Your sister?
Sarah, my ex-sister-in-law.
Oh. We both go, oh. I don't
Ex-
even know her.
No, he's talking about his brother's ex-wife.
Yeah, my brother's
Oh,
ex-wife, Sarah. She thought Trader Joe's was the shit, and they literally used to fight about it because he was like, it is so much more expensive, and you come home with fucking walnuts, and like we have no food.
Yeah.
You spent,
I get that, yeah.
but
But I do like it.
I've never
I don't
been.
know. It's just a good feeling.
I've
to
had
go
their
there.
food. Like, I've had food from there, but I've never actually shopped there. And everything I've had
What do
is
you
good.
mean?
Like, somebody else has gotten something from there, and I've tried, like, brought it to a party.
Yeah, like a snack.
But I've never actually gone shopping.
They have like
there.
store brand stuff there that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
And
are
it's
you
supposed
saying
to
it's
be
like a deli? Like I don't understand.
like store brand stuff, but it's supposed to be like better ingredients too.
Yeah, like
Then-
organic. But
Oh.
you can get non-organic too. So
Okay.
They've got a lot of good cheeses.
I don't know if you're gonna remember this. When the first Billy Strings concert that we went to was
Alex's Market.
okay. I'll go fuck myself. Heard loud and clear.
The chips.
Yeah, there was tortilla chips that were really good, and I keep forgetting.
That was
buy-
Alex's Market.
Isn't that the gas station?
I bet you could Google whatever the brand was and get it from Amazon.
Yeah, we should do that because those chips were good. I think about it's been like 3 years, and I was like, they're so good. I think about those chips all the time. I have never done anything about it. What does that say about me? I've never done a single fucking thing about it. It's so stupid. Stop shooting me dirty looks, dude. Those were fucking good, and you know it.
You've
You were
asked me
there.
about them a couple of times,
I know, and
Every
and
week.
Then, and then she just and then just
and I tell you
resentment.
every time.
Yeah. I'm sorry. My God. We're at the 2-hour mark.
Are we?
Yeah, we should, it's a time warp in here, but we should wrap
You
up.
didn't even talk about what Peggy does or anything.
Oh, Peggy's a comedian.
Yeah,
Fucking-
I'm a
I mean,
comedian.
I feel like we implied it. We
Yeah.
talked about being on stage, and you gave me some punch ups and
punch
stuff.
ups. Yeah. It was
Fuck yeah.
good. This is
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, dude.
Thanks for having me.
Dude, thanks for coming.
Do you have anything coming up?
I
that you're
do.
doing?
I happen to write it down.
Hell yeah! I love a prepared guest.
So me and Paula Messner, she's a guitar comedian. She's a musician. She's amazing. We do Berkeley Legion every month. So I got that show this Saturday. When does this come out?
Probably next Wednesday.
Oh, it'll be over by then. But anyways, and we got an open mic
Valentine's
after
Day?
too. Yeah. Open mic after. So, and then it'll be March 14th too. So we're doing a new show called Comedy Spotlight. So it's like a show like this, but we're featuring a comedian and we're breaking down music, and then we're gonna have the comedian and us talk about the lyrics and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
So
right on.
yeah, so that'd be cool. And what else? It doesn't matter because it won't be on. I'm doing headlining at the Underground Laugh Lounge in June, so look me up.
Yeah.
In Niles, Michigan. It's my first club headlining.
Oh,
So I'm very excited. I'm
Nice.
very nervous.
it's gonna be great.
Thank you.
You're-
Let's
I mean,
hope
you're-
so.
You're hilarious.
Yeah.
Thank you. I
Yeah, you're
appreciate
you're
that.
funny just naturally. So like when hearing you do actual bits for the first time, I was like, oh, she's fucking. Her writing's good too. Fuck yeah.
Well, thank you.
Which sometimes those don't line up. Like sometimes someone's not
Yeah.
naturally funny, but they have good writing.
Yeah.
There's a couple there's a couple we've seen where we're like, dude, they're really good writers. But
Yeah.
I felt like watching George Carlin or something. Where I'm like, it's really good writing. It wasn't funny, but it
Yeah.
was really good writing.
Yeah,
Like,
he's too smart.
yeah. It feels like a TED talk.
Yeah.
Like, damn, all that's going on. I don't know anything about national relations.
Right.
But no, you have both, which is you're naturally funny
thank
and your
you.
writing's good. So
Thank you. I appreciate it.
yeah, fuck yeah,
So-
dude. Headliner, Peggy
Headliner,
Beatie.
Can you believe it? I can't.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
I did a feature last year for Ledbetter headlined last June. And then I had a really good set, and the guy come up and says, "You're headlining next year." I'm like, "Fuck!
Hell yeah.
I gotta get 10 more minutes."
How long have
That's-
you been doing comedy?
Well, I did 2012. I wasn't real consistent. Went through some shit. Quit. Went and sold cars, and quit for like 4 years. And then after COVID, I got back in because I thought everybody's been off. I'm not that far behind. But then I was very consistent. So
So you've been
Okay.
like active for like 5 years.
yeah. So in about 2000, I think it was 2021 or 2. I can't remember, but
Yeah.
so it's a hard question for me to answer because it sounds like I've been doing it for a long time. But my first bout, I wasn't gung ho.
Yeah.
So and then I quit.
So many people do that where they're like, oh, I've been doing this for 15 years,
Yeah.
but really like actively trying for like a year or
Yeah.
2 years, I
This-
want to make sure I don't do that because I definitely burn myself out on things that I get interested in because I
Yeah.
obsess and then I crash.
Yeah.
Like I was like 3 months ago, I was fucking golfing every single day.
Yeah.
And I haven't touched my clubs, since it started getting cold out. So you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I want to make sure that I don't do that with comedy because I've been like flirting with comedy for, since, I mean, like, I was watching Insomniac when I was like 10 years old. Like I've been a lifelong comedy fan. You know what I mean? Like,
I have too. Like,
yeah.
The old timers, Bill Cosby, Flip Wilson,
Bill Cosby is one of the most talented comedic writers of all time. But he's a real goof.
He fucked it
turd.
He's a real fucking goof.
God, what a two-way, I don't know. It's just, it's like Ellen.
Yeah.
Watching her on her show. Oh,
she's
I
so
love
wholesome
her.
and
then
sweet.
She's a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's a pervert.
Yep.
It's like, wow. It's just, I don't know how you do that.
Well, I think the Bill Cosby one hits so much harder because he was like the personification of this like
wholesome man.
Especially
black
for your
excellence.
generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you watched the Cosby Show.
Watched the Cosby Show. Watched the Fresh Prince.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it was like all these two guys that are, showing this different view of what a black family could be.
Yeah.
Like this is black excellence. This is black professionalism. Like this is really, you know what I mean? Like looking back at it in that light and going like this is, and then do you remember this like viral thing that was going around right before he got canceled? Bill Cosby had put out a thing where he was like, this generation of young black men, you wonder why you can't get jobs. You're sagging your pants. You're tattooing your face.
That. Yeah,
and you're
he
like
was in Detroit.
And then it turns out this sweater wearing asshole's raping. Like he might be the most prolific rapist of all time.
I know.
Hey. I said this joke before, but I'm like, if he just tattooed his face and sagged his pants and it stopped him from being a rapist, I'd rather see that guy on TV.
Yeah,
like put a fucking cross or put a teardrop on your fucking face and sag your pants and stop raping women. And
no shit.
Yeah.
You ever see? I know we gotta go, but Jerry Seinfeld interviewing Norm Macdonald and the Cars for Coffee.
No.
Oh, it's so funny.
No.
So they're talking about Bill Cosby. And I don't know, some other comedian says, I think what the worst thing is how he was two-faced. I don't know if he used that word. And Norm Macdonald goes, two-faced? I think it's the raping. It's so funny. Oh, shit.
I fucking love Norm Macdonald, man. God, what a fucking... He had this fucking bit. He had this bit where he was talking about like peeling the skin off of a guy. He was like, you fucking just take his skin and just like peel it down and you see the red bright flesh and you take his skin and he just takes it off and he's like, is anyone else horny? And it's just like, it's such a fucking like
I've never heard that.
It's such a bit that no one else would do.
Yeah.
But my God, dude, I screamed when I heard that.
Yeah.
I was laughing so hard. I fucking love Norm.
Yeah.
You know who I think? I mean, we could go into a fucking 4-hour
Right.
Yeah,
fucking spiral. But Neil Brennan, do you ever watch
Yeah.
Neil Brennan? He's one of my favorites. I think he's so fucking underrated for what he is.
I think he is too.
I have his 3 mic special on vinyl. It's
Yeah,
framed
I
in my
love
basement.
that one.
It's excellent, especially because I have daddy
Especially
issues
he would
too.
go boom, boom. Like he was 3 different.
Yeah,
It was brilliant.
the concept of it I loved. It was like, let me talk about my trauma. Let me do stupid one-liners, and let me do regular stand-up. Fucking excellent. But like, honestly, that one fucking hit me hard because of all the dad stuff in there. I'm like, I definitely have like resentment and dad issues and shit. So I definitely connect with that, and I'm sorry, I just got like 7 notifications all at once. It was like bam, 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 bam. Someone calling me. But yeah, Neil Brennan's the shit.
Yeah,
And
he's good.
yeah. Fuck yeah. All right, we gotta
All
wrap
right,
up.
thank you.
Dude.
Here,
Thank you.
these are little gifts.
Hell yeah. Oh, I love it.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Laugh at yourself.
Yeah. Dude,
People need to do that more.
Yeah. We'll
Thanks.
we'll scratch your back, scratch mine. Oh, that's a music
get
one.
that one.
I'll throw you a fucking here's a bunch of good time noodle salad stickers.
Oh, thank you.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh man. Yeah, dude.
All right.
I love that I'm starting to collect like local. I got like a stockpile of local people's shit now.
Oh,
I'm like,
really?
I'm loving it.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna create
cool.
like a little shrine to local art.
You're gonna have a table like Rogan.
Yeah, yeah, just a
Rogan's
bunch of shit
tables
from
all-
all my friends
yeah.
coming on here.
Yeah.
But fuck yeah, dude. All right.
All right.
Peace.
Thank you.
Purpose is not survival. It's finding purpose in what you love. I'm pumped to be branching out and being like, hey, we're gonna sit down and have a couple-hour podcast. Is it?
Is it, dude?
Jesus
You just like talked for 5 minutes. I'm like, is it though? I've always been inspired by this shit.
Dude, that pizza was so greasy.
It was disgusting.
It was not disgusting.
Disgusting.
Good times, Noodle Salad.